I'm not entirely sure if I'm even live on YouTube yet. And in fact, I'm not entirely sure if anyone's even watching, to be honest with you. But regardless of all of those facts, okay, we're so goddamn close to 130K. Like I feel it. You know what I mean? Like it's just right there, and I kind of want it to happen. I like it's, you know, I've been dreaming of this moment since like I was a toddler. You know, little baby Evan wanted to be the biggest YouTuber in the least. Actually, YouTube didn't even exist back then. But right, if it did though, if it did, I'd be dreaming about that. Okay, I just want nothing more in life than 130,000 goddamn subscribers, and I just want people to subscribe. That's where we're at right now. YouTube chat, if you're here, we're also live on Twitch, so you know, don't be alarmed. You know, you guys are joining in on a stream that's been going on for the past 4.5 hours, so you're kind of late to the party, but we're kind of there. We're kind of there. You know what I mean? Right? So yeah. How are you doing? I'm doing very good. I'm doing very good. Now, someone unsub, what the hell? Anyway, that's not the point. Today's stream, okay, welcome in, right? Today's stream, we are reacting to ghost stories out of context. And we're gonna do a bunch of other stuff, right? This is like a typical evanitoart live stream. I decided today that I wanted to try streaming a little bit more on YouTube because I don't really stream on this channel a lot, to be honest with you. And I want to like realistically just do it a little bit more, because I feel like you guys like miss out. And if you have extra time in your day, you don't have a Twitch account or stuff like that, like you could just still watch the stream while we hang out and we just do random stuff. And yeah, we'll probably stream here more often on YouTube going forward, realistically speaking. So yeah, but you know, we're gonna do our typical react stuff. This stuff will still be made into videos. So if you're watching the VOD, because I know a lot of people on YouTube probably don't understand what a VOD is. But if you're watching the VOD, which is what this is on YouTube, yeah, there will still be edited videos from the streams. So you can either watch the VOD or the edited video. It's a thing a lot of streamers do. So I'm like doing that now too. You know what I mean? Like I'm like joining my fellow streamers. So yeah, you know, this is gonna be beautiful. I'm low-key, I'm looking forward to it. The ghost stories thing, right? We're watching out of context clips. We can't watch the entire show because like, obviously that would like get copyrighted or whatever. But we can watch out of context clips, I think, without getting into too much trouble with YouTube. And so we're gonna do that. I haven't really seen this in a while, and I'm hoping that you know, it is not as offensive as I remember, because I do remember some of those clips they were crazy. You know what I mean? Like they were like low-key, just like kind of fucking insane, right? When will YouTube chat be integrated into on-screen chat? It should be. If it's not, then I don't know why it isn't. Let me double check. Let me double check why it's not being integrated. Let's see. Why is our chat not working correctly? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see. Okay, let me unpause all the sound alerts. Chat, what if I forgot what my chat is even called? What are you guys called? Oh, here it is. I found you. Properties. What do I use for chat again? I use Stream Labs, it'll say. All right, let's figure it out. Why the fuck are you guys not here? Oh, cool, it's working. Wait, can you guys see it now? Oh, it is working. Yeah, I see it now. Wait, hold on. Why is it working for you and it's not working for me? What? What? Wait, that's so weird. I'm not even kidding when I say this. For you guys, like, I know you guys can see, you guys can see the chat, right? Low key, but I can't see the chat. Wait, okay, I've set it for only YouTube chat to talk. Yo, can someone in YouTube chat say something? Spooky. Why is that not popping up? You know, this is what I get for using. Is this the Stream Elements one? This is the Stream Elements one, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, it's definitely not. So I can read. That's so weird. That's so weird. I mean, I could just look on the other screen, to be honest with you. It's not really a big deal. But yeah, I have like a multi-chat thing so I can read both chats at the same time. That's not working at all. I just realized. But to be fair, I also haven't updated it in like 3 months. So whatever. As long as you're on screen, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we've come to the conclusion that like as long as it works there, it works. Yeah, Twitch chat is saying hi to you guys. But yes, TLDR, today's stream, we're reacting to the show, but we are also going ahead and we are trying to see if we could potentially, by the end of the stream, hit 130,000 subscribers, which it's, you know, maybe not a big deal to you, but it's a big deal to me because, you know, I genuinely speaking, this is like a new peak for the channel. I've never had that many subscribers in my life before, obviously. So, you know, I would love it if you guys are watching and if you guys are like, yo, I haven't hit the subscribe button. Now would be a great time. Now would be like one of the best times to do that. And, you know, I'm hoping before I end stream, which is probably going to be in like 4 hours. So we'll see. We'll see if we can reach the subs in the next 4 hours. And if not, that's cool. You know? I'm like destroying my fucking GamerSupps thing. Okay. So chat, I really got to pee. I really have to pee right now. But I'm not going to leave you high and dry real quickly. Can't stay for long, but I hope everything enjoys the chaos that's about to unfold. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I gotta pee. I'm gonna go pee. We're gonna come back, right? And again, I know that for YouTube viewers right now on the YouTube channel, this is probably a little confusing for some of you. This is a stream, and I'm human and I gotta go to pee. I'm gonna come back real quick. When I get back, we're gonna fucking hop into this, and we're gonna go crazy. Cool? So hold on.
To load the rest of it. Got it. Oh, and hentai.
Whoa. That's the amazing part about this, dude. Like he just keeps going, which is really, really cool. So yeah, you know, as I've proven, my TikTok has nothing weird on it. Like at all. And I think that you guys have been like a little too judgmental for what you saw on my feed. And you know, it's just absolutely like, you know, unfair, right?
I actually found the theme song for my love life.
Oh?
Oh, that's not that wasn't what I meant to play, but it's actually so much better.
Yeah, of course it was.
Totally climb your body.
Oh my god, yeah, if Mousy was really a mouse, she would climb Mel's body. Like right up all the way.
Right into the squeaker.
And next is
The squeaker.
really disturbing
Wait, which
thing a
squeaker?
lifeguard could say to the rescue.
Whatever you want.
You want to get
So your
Which
lifeguard
one
is
is saying that? Wait, sorry, what?
Wait. Yeah, bitch. Dude, that was a fast fucking pee. Okay. Y'all ready? Like, that was like the fastest pee in my damn life, bro. The fastest pee in my damn life. Okay. Chat, let's do it. Let's fucking fuck. Pause. Okay. Is this a goddamn ad on my fucking screen, bro? What the fuck am I staring at right now? Okay. Let's turn the music off real quick. Goodbye, Kirby music. I don't even know if we can fuck with the Kirby music on YouTube. I don't really fucking stream here, so it's like kind of confusing. So realistically, I don't know if you guys know the story of Ghost Stories or whatever, which is weird to say out loud, but basically it's like an anime that performed so poorly in Japan. Essentially, when they like shipped it out here to, you know, the West, they told the people who were dubbing the anime that they could essentially go ahead and kind of just do whatever they wanted with it, right? Like this story or this anime has like its own lore. It's like pretty rich in like lore and what it was supposed to be. But like, you know, people in Japan didn't like that, right? They didn't fuck with the story. So, you know, when the dubbers in America got a hold of the show, I'm pretty sure it's America. When they got hold of the show, right? They were told, hey, as long as you follow the general trend of the story, you can do whatever the heck you want. And so they kind of did, low key. They kind of went crazy with it. And that's what we're going to be watching here today. We're going to be watching ghost stories, but like, you know, on crack, or at least slightly out of context. And, you know, I found this video on YouTube because, you know, that's where we're at right now. And we're going to watch it just out of context, not the entire show, but like some of the craziest clips, just so you guys can low-key see how crazy this show got at certain points. Cool? Cool.
Hey, want some candy, little boy? Verizon! Like Jesus, it never stops working for you.
A cell phone? Well, looky
What?
there. Would have been nice to know 30 minutes ago.
Thank you. You can use it if you promise not to be on the phone too long. I know how you pagans take advantage of others.
What's a homepage?
Excuse
Very good,
me?
little Christian soldier. And you should never see home pages. You see, the internet was a blessing from the Lord Jesus to spread the word of God throughout the world. But pedophiles and Muslims stole it and used its holy power to seduce children like yourself.
Excuse me?
Without could say you're in the same class.
In 2025, that does not age well. I'm not gonna lie to you. This video might get me canceled, bro. Am I okay to laugh at any of the jokes in this? Like real talk. Like, can I laugh at these, or am I gonna be cooked?
This is your next door neighbor. That's great. God's great.
Get back here. Do you know how many child molesters there are in Japan? And I don't care what they say. Boys don't play with dolls. I'm not going to have a retarded gay brother.
What's wrong with that?
Yes means no.
And sometimes you're a bitch.
They're so real for that, bro. They're so real.
What the hell's happening? I didn't do
I
anything.
think there's a short circuit between the chair and the keyboard.
Hold on. Signal faded call lost. Gosh darn Verizon.
Just called him stupid. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Between the chair and the keyboard is kind of fucked up, bro. Like, low-key, if someone said this to me, I would low-key just give up on life, dude. There's no way I'd be that stupid.
Short circuit between the chair and the keyboard.
Hold on. Signal faded call lost. Gosh darn Verizon. Oh, it went through like a...
Wait.
Well, in Buddhism, it's a
Did
river, they say...
the dubbers, like, hate Verizon so much? Right? Like, do they low-key just hate Verizon's, like, cell phone service, right? Because, like, I personally am not a fan of Verizon either. Like, I have T-Mobile on like, my phone or whatever. It's not even the right phone. This is the right phone. I'm a two-phone type of guy, right? But, like, I thought I, like, you know, showed you one of my notifications. But, like, realistically speaking, like, as a T-Mobile person, right, Verizon, way too expensive, doesn't really work half the time. But at least it's more effective than AT&T. If anything, I think I hate AT&T way more than I fucking hate Verizon.
People cross when they die and it leads to the next world. But born-again Christians know the truth. Buddhism leads to one place, and that's hell. I'm feeling a sense of evil emanating from a liberal broadcasting studio.
Nice ass.
Do not lust in your
This is
heart.
just right with drifters today, dude.
There's nothing to be afraid of, teacher. Monsters only get evil people like Republicans, and we're not old enough to vote.
Monsters only get evil people like Republicans. Oh, bro, we're like a minute and a half in, dog. We're like a minute and a half in. I'm cooked, bro. I can't. I'm gonna get canceled. This is the video that gets me canceled 100%.
Principals always look like lesbians. You're
That's
such
actually a
brave,
true fact.
Strong, handsome men. Have you accepted Jesus as your personal savior?
No, I'm Jewish.
Do you have any books written by black people?
When I volunteered at the wonderful Exodus homosexual conversion camp, I met this woman
The what now?
who looked
The
a
who
lot
now?
like that lesbian.
The what- the-
woman. Oh, that's our mother. What? I'm so sorry. I mean, praise God. Oh, you'd be surprised how many transgressions a filthy little sinner like you can rack up in just a day.
Look,
Oh, son, let's sing. Jesus loves me. Come on, you know the words.
And I just saved your ass.
what?
Whoever told you to do this, well, she's either a bitch or a ghost.
What are they both?
Shinobu, you don't look so good.
Run! She's a ghost and a bitch!
Why are you siding with the humans, you backstabber?
Don't you look at me.
Bro, you know, it's so crazy, right? Because like I think when I initially watched this show, I remember there being like a crap ton of like, you know, religious jokes or whatever, but like I watched it so long ago that they just maybe like went over my head. Watching it again right now, I'm realizing how many of these jokes in the show were straight up just disrespecting any religion that wasn't Christianity. That's kind of wild, dog.
Eat with those hepatitis eyes.
Before I
What
met
now?
Jesus, I was really f***ed up.
No.
And a slut.
That's me right now. What did bro just say?
What? Doesn't tell me what we're gonna do with that.
Whatever. Just fill the hole filler.
Sure, jackass.
If you want something to happen, you just need to pray.
It
And not
disrespects
be
everything.
Muslim
I guess that's
or
true.
Jewish. Oh my, what a gifted seamstress. I hope you're not a homosexual.
I guess you always do what your big sister tells you to do.
Okay.
Later.
Hey, catch her out. Where's the damn cat? But he... What? Ketchup, what are you, retarded? Obviously. Which way did he go? Now we'll never find out who the ghost is. I hope to God you're adopted.
Holy fuck, bro. Oh, there's no shot. Dude. Look, man, I get it. Some people don't like that word anymore, but that's crazy. Dog, like, I used to get called that word so often when I was younger. Like, straight up, my dad would call me that, like, every 5 minutes, bro. And maybe he was right to an extent. You know, like, all I'm saying is, though, I was not that cooked as a child. All right? I was not that cooked.
You. What do you want?
Thanks a lot, man.
Huh?
We can talk.
I think she's right. You are retarded.
Where are you going?
What? Is bro faking it? Is he like those Instagram models who are like faking Down syndrome? Hello? Is bro just trying to get pity points?
Whoa! I've got to fill out my Special Olympics application. Ketchero, what do you want for
Pause.
dinner? Tell me.
I want that bitch.
I'm gonna beat you, retarded. I told you I'm going to be fine. Why are you still crying? Because these pajamas are gay.
They're thinking about canceling the sports festival.
I cried you for that.
Cancel the festival. One little retarded boy has his heart set on this thing. You want to be an Air Force Ranger. You want to live a life of danger. You don't want to get raped by strangers.
Huh?
Think of a big black man chasing you.
Well, he's not racist.
Stop it! You're
You know, honestly, that's fair. He gave up immediately. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, listen, when I think of big black men chasing me, you know, that motivates me to run faster.
stretching my lips out.
Like this is the first time that's ever happened.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you know what I'm referring to. A car accident. Must have been hit by an old Chinaman. I don't mean to be racist, but those people cannot drive.
Excuse me.
Cute boy.
That music was so dramatic for that moment. What?
I have such fond memories of that hospital. It's a loving place of healing, except for those who died. If you do, I'll suck you out for a scoop snack.
Huh?
You still haven't told me what to do.
Bro, she sounds like all the women in my high school.
The boards over there, board mover.
Okay, jackass.
Oh, Splinter. Oh.
Is he the hole filler or the bore mover? Like,
looks like a clown.
Shut up. You are here, and you're an idiot.
It is one creepy looking tunnel.
Kind of reminds me of your sister for some reason.
I like his sister. She's one hot Juno.
I know that you're gay. You'll like this. Someone's on my ass.
He didn't repent on his knees to the Lord, probably due to his
I love that even the side characters in this show like get enough screen time and enough time to like tell crazy jokes. Like they did not like miss an opportunity to make any character in this show not say something that is completely unhinged. Right? Like this show kind of just like peaked. Like, and I saw someone in the comments or I mean chat earlier said that like this is basically like the first abridge or whatever. And I definitely would agree with you on that because like they just kind of said anything they wanted. And I don't think a lot of it was scripted, right? Like they just kind of like ad-libbed things and it worked.
Pakistani bloodline.
I know what you're thinking. Why aren't I Pakistani or some stone dreadlock Jamaican while you're all being racists? Creepy Japanese men can be cabbies too, you know, but women should never be allowed to drive.
Why is bro low key, he was kind of right. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. All right, I just think that we need to keep. We're gonna keep watching the video so I don't become misogynistic.
My results came back negative. I was clean. And then, yep, what did you know?
I mean, what was that all about? He's negative and then gets hit by a semi?
It's an official
Where
bitch.
is God?
God bless him. Leaving me here alone and defenseless in a cemetery. What a guy. They were tempted by fruit.
Okay.
And they knew they were sinful and naked without Jesus. Hello, sinner.
God, can you go bomb an abortion clinic or something?
Oh my God!
When that wonderful president finishes stacking the Supreme Court, we won't have to. Don't forget what I told you about premarital sex.
Oh my God! This is just an anime about Donald Trump.
Hey, can you guys hear anything?
You know what I hear? I hear the sound of you shutting the fuck up.
Let's see. 7?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Remember not to get your hopes up too high.
This is before its time, man. They predict the future.
I gotta tell you, I was a mess before I came here. The drugs, the sex, crazy. Jesus saved my ass.
And what a lovely little ass.
Oh, damn anime.
Excuse
Look
me?
what's happened to my eye.
Could you turn the heat on at least?
Mazel tov.
Oh, just huddle together.
Any closer and there'd be insertion.
I may be a successful doctor, but first and foremost, I'm a Jew.
Oh my God.
What does that have to do with anything?
You know, like the one where you write your name in an eraser? I hear the head cheerleader's having an abortion.
Oh my God! Be Satan! Be Satan! Be Satan!
She just sounds like the average VTuber, bro. Like, they're into some of the freakiest things, dog. Like, I mean, Satan might be hot, though, to be fair. I don't know what he looks like.
Sorry about that. I mean, grant our wishes and deep desires. To hell with right and wrong. Bitch!
I'm on fire!
What? How high or drunk were they, dog? That's crazy, dude. That's absolutely insane, man. Look, I'm telling you, man, this is like a conservative's favorite anime. You know, like if you're a conservative, you know, person, or if you have a conservative, I can't even speak right now. See, I'm turning into the fucking kid now.
Heil Hitler.
Nah, they were doing that was the Elon Musk salute. That was and listen, their arm was like, you know, almost 90 degrees. That was the Elon Musk salute. That's all I'm saying. I'm not defending them. I'm just saying, you know, it was a little too high to be anything else.
The hell?
When God closed
Peace and love.
the door.
The V on my sweater stands for very big deal, but that's beside the point. Any nomination? Hi! Are you trying to tell me you want to run? Hell no, I don't want to run.
What?
Here, you can take Pookie Poo. He used to be my man, but we broke up. Great. Please don't hurt me.
Bro.
Shirotabi! Ow! All dead but you, it's a miracle. Come on, jump.
I said jump! When he died, I was so sad that I would never hear that voice again. His laugh. His funny little requests.
Touch me.
Huh?
His reprimands.
Touch me harder.
Shirotabi, please forgive me for bringing you back to life. I know now that it could never work between us. As much as we wanted to, it could never be.
Is she trying to fuck the bunny?
Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
She's so real for that, though. Low-key, I might be racist, dog. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm discovering that while watching this show. I think you guys might need to pray for me.
God, you are 4 of the ugliest fucking kids I've ever had the misfortune of laying my eyes on. I can't wait for this bitch to kill you.
Nice rack. Mind if I make
That's that one VTuber with that kid that came into your chat the other day.
Now grab her ass!
No, let me.
Where is your right-wing Christianity? You have to help us.
The number you've dialed is no longer in service. Hey, maybe if they paid their fucking phone bill, you could call again.
Asian trash. Can't pay the phone bill.
Hey,
We've been
yo!
married about 6 years now.
Nobody's talking to you. Just drive the bus driver. Now that's a view.
A view of the blood.
It's like me with every Uber driver. Huh?
Bloodstained
There's no
lake.
blood.
Despite it being
Why is she
blue?
Oh, it may be blue now, but soon it will be redder than Republican Texas. I can't even look at it. See, right now, I'm even turning away, not looking at it.
You're weird. No, I'm serious, bitch. I swear to God, blue.
She's redder than the freaking
Sorry, all
lake.
you little yellow people look alike to me. And African Americans, but not the Mexicans. Why do you think that is? I mean, don't you find that just the weirdest thing?
Not really.
You don't?
No, but I do notice something else. Black men have larger penises than either Asians or Mexicans do. And I'm a size queen from the word go, you know what I'm saying?
Did I happen to mention how hung I am?
Romans 1:26. God gave them over to shameful lust.
I'd like to be given over to shameful lust.
You heard it here first, folks. All right, like, the anime woman would not lie. If she said it's true, it's true. All I'm saying is I am not packing any heat. That I feel like I got like the short end of the stick. No pun intended, right? Like low key. You know, they tell you that black people are kind of hung, but like realistically, bro, like I've seen some black dudes with like 8 inches. Where's mine? Okay, why did I get stuck with 5? That's kind of fucked up.
What was she, 4?
That's really funny. What was she for? Be even funnier if she wasn't dead.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the other video because there's like 2 of them. Yo, self-owned. Hey, listen, Loki, chat. Leave me alone. Okay. What I'm rocking with, it works for me. Okay. How dare you? How fucking dare you? I mean, there's no way you just said that in the YouTube chat. 8 inches ain't that big is crazy. Bro literally with his whole chest said 8 inches ain't that big. What do you mean? What are you rocking? I feel like I have to know now. Like, what do you got? Chat, give me a number. Okay, type a number in the chat. If you're like, you know, not afraid to say it, you know? Because I feel like 8 is crazy. That's oh, wait, hold on. Are you a size queen? Is that what you mean by that? Like, are you saying 8 inches isn't that big because you like the 8 inches? Or are we like, never mind. I'm not even gonna think about it. 100, that's just impossible. That doesn't even sound possible to me, you know? Unless you're talking like millimeters, which I don't even know what that means anymore, right? Like, what does that mean? Okay, we got part 2. We got part 2 pulled up. So give me a second. My throat's kind of dry. Why are you staring at me, chat? Why are you staring at me? Stop staring. I didn't say it. The chat said it, okay? You gotta, these are your people. These aren't me. This is your own people. All right?
When this bitch kicks, I'm moving to Vegas.
You sure you both are okay?
It'll be all right. Don't worry about us. Just don't be late for your first day of work.
I won't. Now remember, you two, just say no to everything.
Okay.
What, to everything?
Just showed up on the day of our mother's funeral. Our dead mother? You feel bad now?
I can only hope she knew about Jesus. The same class as your next door neighbor. That's great. God's great.
Nothing great about it. It's just like living next to Charlie Sheen.
Huh? Dude, you can tell what year this came out in, dude.
Coffee. I should have just pissed in the sink in the teacher's lounge. No one would have known. Or maybe in Mrs. Hadley's thermos.
What do you mean no one would have known? How often does he do this?
Bathroom ghost.
So that was it.
So what was what?
At first I thought I just had to go to the bathroom, but now I realize it was the Holy Spirit.
Well, that was weird. Okay, I'm sorry. What are you saying? You came here alone? Are you a moron?
Yes, but that's beside the point.
God bless you. God will supply all your needs according to his riches, Philippians 4:19.
What?
She might be my favorite Christian. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like she might be my favorite Christian. I don't even know if like it's like possible to have a favorite Christian, but like she's it.
I'm too young to die. The only person I've had sex with is my babysitter. We're totally on the same page.
What?
What?
Don't be coy with me. You know what I'm talking about.
Why is this?
Don't make me say it out loud.
Huh? You what?
What?
Well, it's just, I don't know.
I've been holding this in too long. It's time this came out.
Oh, God.
I gotta poop.
What?
What?
There's a document on it. I wonder if that's what Mom used. Someone chopped off his head.
He said head. The stairs are cursed.
Cursed stairs. You're kidding.
Is bro just down bad? Like, is bro just absolutely down bad, bro? Like, does the word head do it for some of you guys? Okay.
Cursed stairs.
God is bigger than any demonic curse. And true believers like me don't believe in curses. We have Jesus. If we ask stairs, nothing will happen. Only prayers get answered.
Oh, good God.
I think that's a great idea. Cool. Let's test this out. I want a huge allowance in breasts when I get older.
And when I get older, I want to fondle said breasts.
I pray that all my friends will become born-again Christians. Why? Because it might...
I'm convinced every single person here is going to hell, dog. There's just no way in hell that any of them are going to heaven. That's so fucked. That's so insane.
It might not be a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, no. You'd be surprised at how these religious freaks will push their way on you. It's disgusting.
No. Move it, Haji.
No one was a fan of Jehovah's Witnesses going to their front door, though, to be fair.
You
right?
sounded like Mom. I didn't know you did impressions. What are you talking about? Oh, my goodness. Do I need to get back on my medication? Are my eyes red?
And I stayed up all night working on my costume and props.
Oh, my. What a gifted seamstress. I hope you're not a homosexual.
Oh, yeah, we saw this clip already.
And so obviously I'm gay. Disgusting.
Wait, there was more context. There was more context I was not prepared for. I mean, at least he was proud of that fact, right? Like, listen, okay, you know, I might watch VTubers, guys. I'm still straight. I understand that like most people in the VTuber community are like bisexual or whatever. That's not me. You know, I'm too pure. All right. I was raised a Catholic. So, you know, take with that information what you will. I was banned on Facebook for being homophobic. That's actually a real fact. I'm not actually homophobic. I was just banned for being homophobic because, listen, all right, you know, gay marriage wasn't legal at the time. I was maybe saying some unhinged stuff back then, and that was like over 15 years ago. And so it doesn't even matter anymore, right? Like the statute of limitations is gone. I'm a better person now. All of my friends are gay. So I'm just saying, man, you know, this is from like that time back then. You know what I mean? Character development. True. This is true. I had a lot of character development. I'm just saying, right? Who let the Westerners cook? Good question. I don't know who the heck let them cook with this anime, but I think they had like the pan on the stove for a little bit too long. But like at the same time, it's kind of good. In fact, I'd say this is one of my favorite animes. So just saying.
He kept practicing, running faster, and then on the morning of the sports festival.
Oh, God, not you again. Leave me alone. If the rain stops, your little brother can fulfill his Bruce Jenner dreams. Now go away.
Change of plans, Chief. You have to cancel the festival.
What? You're the one who nagged me for this.
Hold on. Give me a sec. But this hurricane... Okay.
He's so slow. Mentally and physically.
Yeah, no, he's kind of bad.
Don't get me started on her performance.
Joel Osteen's church wouldn't be my first choice for vacation.
If you prefer, we could go to Praise World in Topeka.
Pardon me? I really enjoyed running with you today. Don't you have any money for shoes? Did the Crips beat you up and take yours too?
The Crips!
I took mine, and now my dad only buys me cheap ones from Payless.
I'll go get Ketchero.
The Crips, bro.
That is so awesome. You'll risk your own life to save your little retarded brother. Praise God.
I can't, man. Oh my God, dude. I feel bad when I laugh, but at the same time, like, it's just, this is the humor that I grew up with, right? Like, I know that, like, a lot of people just do not subscribe to this humor anymore, but, like, it just kind of takes me back, you know? It kind of takes me back, bro. And it's so funny. Like, whatever happened to comedy, right? I feel like comedy is dead. You know, we got to bring back comedic moments like this that were, like, offensively funny. Like, you know, I feel like stuff like Superbad, and like I can't think of any other movies except for that one right now that's a comedy that I thought was good. But like, yeah, stuff like that's pretty okay, and I think we should bring that back.
Over. That's right. I'm 6'1", 180, brown, 9 inches cut. Cut. You know, like as in I've been I'm Jewish. Nothing happened to you?
Oh no.
No. On my way to the store, I ran into Mr. Monchita, and we just got caught up talking about Jesus. His shirt, it's a sign.
I found the bottle. You kept it down to 3 glasses this time. I'm proud of you. Not Grand Theft Auto again. What would Hillary Clinton say?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Huh? Mom? What's going on?
Come rub my nipples.
Excuse
me? So I'm nailing this midget when Mom walks in. And then the midge screams out, "What? Hang on, I got company."
What now?
Do you think my eyebrows are even? I hate pride and arrogance. Proverbs 8:13.
And I, for one, don't see one thing you have to be proud about. Or are you just hoping to grow pretty one day? Oh, Daddy, can I please have facial reconstruction? Oh.
What do you think the context of like half these scenes are, right? Like, it's like we don't really have full context of the full show unless we've watched it in Japanese. But like the fact that they took like some of these scenes and like straight up just completely like reworked it is a testament as to how like talented they were. You know what I mean? Like they took a show that is completely serious and then turned it into whatever the heck this is, which ultimately like makes it better. You know what I mean? It's slapstick humor, and like I feel like people have been missing that. True, I agree with you. But like, dude, this show's great. This show's absolutely like fantastic.
So who are Tweedledum and Tweedledork? The meek shall inherit? I have no idea.
Now then, come into the mirror world. My mirror homies are trying to knock down the front door. Like angry Avon ladies.
I'm home.
What?
Ketchero. What? Have you done your homework yet? Oh wait, you're dyslexic. Done your homework, Cav? You on answer. Hey, talking, me too.
What? That's not how that works.
I made it. No juice could run so fast. Huh? A bunch of somber, quiet people against a red nuclear sky near a river of blood. Wow, that doesn't look threatening at all.
Nope.
What? How high are you?
There's no one around. I can't hear anything. I'm freaking out. Paranoid.
You smoked all of it, didn't you? I mean, what are you talking about? There are tons of people here.
Yeah, smoked all of it. There's no one here.
So, what do you think?
Dude.
Cute, huh? Bend over and look at that one.
Huh?
Hold still.
Huh?
One pill makes you larger.
What do you want?
Hey, yo, can we call Chris Hansen on that, dude? Like, I feel like that teacher was on something else, bro. Like, we gotta get him checked out. That was not okay, dog.
Over here, this way. I met BJ Bridget in the woods for a Wednesday usual, and I found something even more interesting in the animal graveyard.
I'm sorry.
Rabbit necrophiliac? So you're telling me
What's the Wednesday usual?
died? God gave mankind a minion over the animals, and they all look alike anyway. Oh my god!
This is disgusting.
It's like Rabbit Jonestown.
Oh, Jesus.
Ow! Shirotami! Ow! All dead but you, it's a miracle. Hey, maybe we should arm the rabbits with little guns.
Something's wrong with this girl, bro. I'm convinced that she was absolutely a furry, right? Like, she straight up was into fucking rabbits, dude. And I mean that quite literally, and that's a problem. But like, at the same time, though, like, I kind of get it, right? Not like the rabbit thing, but like rabbit men or rabbit women in bunny suits, all right? I'm thinking like Lola Bunny. Okay, are we on the same page? Are we still moving here? Lola Bunny or the rabbit from that one Pixar movie or Disney movie. I'm forgetting it right now. What is it called? The dude with like the police officer. She's like a rabbit or whatever. Okay, they're making a sequel. Whatever. You get the point, right? That one rabbit, she's also pretty hot. You know, Zootopia. Thank you, Chad. Zootopia rabbit. That's also a hot rabbit. Or, and hear me out, Condell. She's also pretty hot. She's a VTuber though. So like, I don't think she really counts on the rabbit scale. But like, I feel like VTubers are essentially people wearing digital fursuits. So, you know, I do think in a sense they should count. So like, I think that if you're into rabbit VTubers or bunny girls, you fall into the same spectrum as this weirdo, myself included.
Sometimes I wish all people could marry the animals.
Huh?
Lord, reveal yourself.
I take back everything I just said. I'm not with her at all. That bitch is crazy. What the hell?
Patience, I am your favorite among these heathens.
I'm not a furry dog. I'm not a furry child.
She greases more times than you know who.
We need more weirdos like her in this school. She's like a Mexican doing all the jobs white people don't want.
She has no friends, but I think she's kind of hot.
You know, I'm sorry, but like the Mexicans can't do that anymore. You know, I feel like Donald Trump's been trying to make sure that they can't do that anymore. You know, we got to replace the Mexicans with the clankers. Okay. All right. I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe that's the road that we got to go down. This is a joke. I'm going to stop now.
The three of you get a room.
You see, kids, the boy bunny has a thing called a penis, and he puts that into the girl bunny's vagina. The girl bunny then starts acting like she owns that penis.
Oh, perfect. It's in
Huh?
Japanese. Jing Chao Nong Ning Dao. Wait, that's Chinese. Luckily, I can read barricade.
Look for the Jesus Christ Superstar looking graphic. Ooh.
Lord, is that you?
Yes, it is.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Don't be cute. Hi, Daddy. What the hell?
That was the dumbest run animation I've ever seen.
No, I stopped by. Oh, gotta sit down.
Remember that test I flunked? And you beat me so hard I couldn't sit down for a week? Look now!
Wow, that's my girl.
Oh my god!
Get your ass down here! What? Don't what me when I call you. You say yes, ma'am!
You're such a bitch.
What did you say?
I have an itch. Where's the bathroom?
Why can bro speak sometimes and then other times that he just can't speak, right? Like, is he like learning how to be more sentient as the series goes on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's just kind of pretending. I've been calling, dude.
Piss on the Toby Keith poster.
Number 2.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh my god, in heaven, I can't believe it. It only gets worse when you get older.
There's no paper.
What?
I'm freezing!
Nature's little thermometer's acting up?
I'm ignoring that perv. And I'm sure it's no different than the shrinkage issues you're having right now.
Do you know how much I hate you?
And it's not cold weather, it's cold swimming pools.
James 1:14. Each one is tempted by his own evil desire. But I think your skirt is helping him out, Slutsky. I mean, Sotsky.
Oh, look at you. What a tardy little outfit. You've got to call on line 1. Make it quick.
Huh?
Hello, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. This is Satsuki speaking.
I'm Mary. Now I'm at Foot Locker.
Nothing could have prepared me for that.
No, not N's or C's. Hospitals and nurses and stuff. Bad memories.
Listen, Satsuki, you only get a chance like this once in your life.
What did she mean by that? What did she? Hello? What did she just say?
I hate them. No, not N's or C's. Hospitals and...
Okay, someone's got to explain this one to me. What is an N or a C? Right? Like, I don't know what she meant by any of that, right? Like, what did she mean by the N's and the C's, dog?
Nurses and stuff. Bad memories.
Listen, Satsuki, you only get a chance like this once in your life. All right, who's first?
Do you know how long I waited outside that room for him to finish?
Oh, dear God.
You shut the curtains already?
I don't want that drag queen nurse peeking in at me.
No!
Drag queens won't bother you. Worry about priests.
Why don't you just stay home?
Excuse me?
What are you saying, Ketchero?
Could you wear a wig and a dress?
I think I'm in enough trouble.
Huh?
And stuff a bra and make sure you tie your pee-pee down.
Huh?
I don't want to be the only kid without a mom.
Ketchero!
Excuse
you
me?
beat me up all the time. I don't need another goddamn reason.
Watch your goddamn mouth!
Okay. I'm off the hook.
Dad!
I understand them, Satsuki. They make fun of me all the time, too, now. I don't need another goddamn reason either.
His family is cooked, man. His family is so cooked, bro. There's no hope for them, dude. I mean, okay, if you're like a dad and you have a kid who is... Never mind. I don't even know where I was going to go with that. Whatever response you would have given me would have probably just been screwed up, and I don't know if I want to hear it anymore.
Oh, darling. Our daughter got first place just like you did 28 years ago. Just like I got to first base 28 years ago. Booyah!
What?
Dad! Patchouli!
Ew. What are you, a lesbian?
Drive real quick, Da Vinci is a big fat dick. Drive real quick, Da Vinci is a big fat dick.
Why would that spell work?
Order up. Just kidding.
Bro.
My daughter's dead and you're making food jokes? It's been 3 years now. Shizuko was a tragic hit-and-run victim near that very railroad crossing. She was engaged to be married. I don't know why she was trolling around the railroad tracks.
Oh, no.
Shizuko was quite a little tramp. Not my fault. I tried to raise her right. I guess once a slut, always a slut.
That's not true. That's not true. Listen, I've come back from my slutty ways, okay? I might have been a little bit of a slut back in the day, but these days I'm kind of good, all right? These days I'm a one-woman type of guy, okay, chat? I'm a better person, and she could become a better person too, okay? I hate the notion of once a slut, always a slut. You can do better. Don't you? Why are you saying lies? I don't like that you're saying lies, chat. That's not true. I'm better now. I'm better.
We never found her engagement ring.
Was it expensive?
I don't think so. He got it at Jared's.
Are you sure? I think the skin cream's gonna help. It's expensive. You're telling me it's not a rash, it's a ghost?
God, you are so smart.
But that's not right. Momoko hasn't done anything wrong.
And you're retarded. Life isn't fair, is it?
Shut up, get out. You shut up, get out. He talked to me at my locker and tried to fill me up.
Wow.
Bro, if I were to try to do like a try not to laugh challenge to this, I'd be cooked. There's no way in hell I could get through this entire video. I've been laughing my butt off the entire time, bro. Like, I feel like if I were to put like a few friends in front of some of these clips and be like, yo, do your best not to laugh, every single person would fail immediately. Like, this show is just too funny. It's just too good, right?
Worshipping Satan is awesome.
Okay, that's not where I thought that was gonna go.
You're using spells.
Doesn't work. I used a Ouija board once to contact a dead hooker I saw on the news, and she never showed up. Bitch.
What should we do? That blood thing was so gross. We abort this like an unwanted child.
Huh?
Machi. I mean, hello. I'm sorry to call you at this hour. Can I speak to Tomomi?
Who?
Tomomi? Ain't no Tomomi girl living here, so what?
Get your crackhead ass into some rehab. I ain't got time for this bullshit.
Why is she black? Wait, is it crazy that I assume that they're black, or like, am I as bad and as racist as the people in this show? Because she felt black to me. You know what I mean? Like, she was black coded.
Motherfucker! The righteous man is rescued from trouble, says Proverbs 11:8. Looks like your alcoholic, unsaved father's gonna die. Sorry, Satsuki.
So that's where the minorities live.
I'm gonna
That
get
checks
beat
out.
up, aren't I? Probably more like robbed and sodomized.
I'm glad I'm saved and blessed. Poor people are disgusting.
I told you. These aren't your normal apartments, kids. These are the projects of the haunted hood.
You feel me, bitches?
Yeah, I hear you, stupid cat.
Bro, why did they take a trip to Compton? You're racist, chat. You can't say that about me. I think I'm good. Listen, all right, chat. All right, I'm good. YouTube chat. Do you think I'm racist? Do you think I'm like, as bad as the people in the show? Because I feel like Twitch chat is being a little bit unfair right now. There's no way in hell I would ever be like the people in the show. And yes, I mentioned the getting banned on Facebook thing earlier, but to be fair, again, that was like over 15 years ago. I'm a gooder person now, right? Again, I have gay friends. I feel like every single person in my life is gay. And, I have come to accept the people in my life that I once didn't accept, because I've realized that everybody is a good person and I'm trying to be a better person myself. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm definitely not. But at the very least, I am a little more accepting. Except the clankers. I freaking hate clankers, and I think that I will forever be racist to them because they absolutely deserve it. Just being honest with you. Just saying. You love racing, so you are a racist. Okay, all right, we're going to keep watching.
Keanu? Looks like it's you and me back again. Call me Barbie! Okay, fine. Looks like it's you and me, Barbie. I'm going fucking crazy.
These people are poor. No street lamps.
God rewards the righteous. That's why me and my family are loaded.
Yo, Loki, they have a point, bro. If you ever go to like one of those like fucked up neighborhoods, no, I do admit they don't have street lamps, and it's actually something that I've never really thought of until now, right? Like I'm so used to street lamps, right? But I've been to some friends' neighborhoods because they didn't live in like the best part of town. They straight up had no street lamps, bro. It got so dark out there. I remember one night I was like going to my friend's house and like we were walking late at night and I was like, Dad, I can't see it, like a damn thing, So I pulled out like my cell phone to try to use like the flashlight on it just so I could be able to see. Oh my God, dude. This is crazy.
What the? Damn, she's got big feet.
What?
You at least dress nice here.
Sass, look over there!
She's hot.
Oh no! She's going to kill herself!
Well, she is poor.
Yeah.
I have something.
So relatable. That's insanely relatable, man. That's like me on a Wednesday. That's gonna be me tomorrow. That's me right now, actually.
Forget. An extra large black penis, maybe.
Huh?
Man, that was awesome.
You ate the head.
Head.
Hey! Stupid! Get me a chair!
Stay there. I'll stand very close behind you.
Well, if you're gonna stand close behind me, stand closer. I can't even feel it. And then wonder why I like black men.
This woman just needs to be railed. Can someone bend this bitch over and run a train on her already? Holy fuck!
Really in heaven, Momoko? Yes, but you have yet to embrace your savior, so it's the flames of eternal damnation for you.
Trying to make fun of her because we caught her on like one of those dating websites or whatever. I honestly was rooting for her. I really was. I was like, this woman needs to find love. And I'm glad she did.
You can do the broadcast so I can get my brains banged out by Mr. Sakata before third period. I mean, Mr. Sakata and I have a very private teacher-teacher conference we have to do this afternoon.
Oh, wow. I can't even comprehend how in a...
You know, at least she's really good at negotiating. I'm not gonna lie. At the very least, she's got that down. That teacher needs to be locked up because you know talking about that stuff in front of kids is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, bro.
Hard can this be?
Do we have any ladies in the chat? Women, of which there are probably 2 of you watching this right now. Is it like so? Like if it like bends.
That is.
Hey, Momoko.
Is she a Christian? How did she not save her cousin? Save is the wrong word to use here. I'm not homophobic. I want to make that clear.
Let me ask you something. If Kaya would have died, do you think his little spirit would have gone to heaven? That's a good question, Ketchero.
So came out, right? I just know that like I watched like the entire thing with friends at a convention not even a few years ago. I think at this point it was probably like maybe like 10 years ago or something. And like the entire time I sat there in the room while everybody else was getting drunk and I didn't drink or anything like that. And I was like, dude, this is insane. How is this even allowed? Right. And, you know, watching again with chat right now is really bringing back some really repressed memories. I'm not going to lie, but I will say that was actually fun. That was good for me. And hopefully that was fun for you. So this is the part where I say, if you're watching, not the stream, but the YouTube video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, YouTube. And recording done. And for the people watching the stream, we keep going. So chat, that was a little crazy. I'm sorry. Want to apologize for anyone that like might have been low-key offended by any of that. Like low-key. Okay, that was a little intense. Wait, let's turn the music back on real quickly. There you go. Okay, we got Nuke's top 5 queued up next for our next react or whatever. I'm thinking that's what we do next. This Nukes video came out like 6 hours ago. I'm pretty excited for it. We could do like more Nukes bingo. I think, right? My arm kind of hurts. Low key. Wait, let's check out how many subscribers we have now. How close are we to the goal? Ooh, chat. We're almost there. 19 subs left. Low key. Raise our hope to take it crashing back down to earth. It was funny. I'm glad it was. Chat, we're almost there. I'm offended it wasn't more racist. You know, I wish I could pray for some of y'all. If you get offended by the Ghost Stories dub, you need a stronger constitution. So, I mean, I mentioned this the other day, right? So I uploaded the video of me reacting to the VCARD thing or whatever, right? And one of the comments said that I'm like not a good person, essentially, because I need to understand that the part that makes the word offensive is the tard part, right? To which I said, okay, well, I didn't type this out, but I wanted to respond to this by saying, if that's the part that you find offensive, then how do you feel about leotards? You know what I mean? Like how can you sit there and say that the tard part makes it offensive when the word leotard exists? Are you just not a fan? You know what I mean? And there's other words. You can't say leotard, that's offensive? Okay. Yeah, maybe we should put these people down. We're so close to the Mamanito Reacts video. No one remembers that. And also, it's not like a thing that's gonna happen instantly, right? I'd have to like schedule time with my mom and stuff like that. So Cammy just wears Leo, I guess. Yeah, see, yeah, there's other words. There's custard, mustard, dastard, bastard. Did they just not use those words? Like, they're just probably not a fan, right? You know? Like, they just don't fuck with them. It feels so weird streaming on YouTube. You know? Chat, we're almost there. We're so close, dude. We're so freaking close. Okay, chat, we're gonna keep going. Let's set up and we can, I want to do all of Hell of a Boss, not in today's stream. But we'll probably do all of Hell of a Boss in the next stream, because I've never seen Hell of a Boss. For today though, we can do Ghost Stories. We can do the Free Arena Bridge is something that I wanted to do as well. So we can do Free Arena Bridge. And then actually, do we do Free Arena Bridge now? Am I feeling spicy? Am I feeling spicy enough to put Free Arena Bridge on the main channel? Or should we keep Free Arena Bridge on the live channel? The Free Arena Bridge is so good. I haven't seen it yet, so like I'll have to trust you on that one. I also low-key like I don't want to like have to switch to the VTuber model to do the Free Arena Bridge thing. What is my watch telling me right now? Hello? Okay, sorry. Yeah, so like, let's see. I say we do nukes because I fuck heavy with nukes. You know, reacting to nukes is like my favorite pastime or whatever. But let me try to set it up real quickly. I think this is it. Okay, is it this screen? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let me get the bingo thing up as well. Let me get that up. Oh fuck, I forgot I moved like the camera as well. You know, me and my silly little self. Something tells me the Free Arena Bridge is max demonology time. I mean, probably, hopefully not. Okay. Let me how do I, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. And then let's go ahead. Bella, yes, that was my default background Bella image. Bow, bow, bow. Now let's go ahead and let's find us a good old. Is it the share channel? Yes, it is. Nuke Stop 5, baby. Yeah, generate that bingo card. There we go. Yeah. You love to see it, dude. You absolutely love to see it. So, I'm gonna use the bathroom again here in a second. Right? I got a bingo already. I have more than 5 5 times when you've gotten like full bingos. That's kind of insane. All right, so for anyone that's new here, TLDR, which is, you know, for the YouTube chat, what I like to do with these bingos, it's something I've been doing for years on stream, is we watch Nuke's top 5 latest video, and we just kind of play bingo with it, right? Because it just kind of makes it a little bit more fun. You know, we're not just watching it blindly. We're kind of like having a conversation. We're working on it together. And it just makes it a little bit more interesting for me and hopefully the viewers as well. If you're wondering where you can get one of these bingo cards, I can share the link actually to the YouTube chat. I'm pretty sure that'll work. I'm pretty sure that will work. I'm not sure, but I can try. This is the YouTube analytics page. How the fuck do I do this? Hold on. There we go. Let me fucking do this. How do we... Yeah, okay, I got it. I got it. I can figure it out. If you'd like to join us for bingo, you can with this link. Whoop. I'm pretty sure this is a loud link, right? Bingo isn't against YouTube TOS or anything. And then let me pin this message to the chat in YouTube. Hit W. Okay, perfect. Hello there, Bionic Bulbasaur. Welcome in. You are back at a very interesting time. We're about to react to nukes now that we're done with the Ghost Stories dub. Let me make sure on my end everything seems good so far, which is always a fucking plus. All right, I think I got it. Dude, it's so weird seeing me like reacting on YouTube. Okay. A flashbang page. I'm sorry, Chad. It's fucking, I don't know. I don't even think you can. Is there a setting? Maybe. Is there a setting to make this like? I actually don't know if you can like make like a dark mode for this. I genuinely don't know. I know there's like forced dark mode for like some stuff, but I wouldn't know how to do it here. You know what I mean? It's just white. I'm looking into the code right now. There probably is a way to do it. I'm just too stupid to figure it out. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to use the bathroom. When we get back, we're going to do the Nuke's Top 5 bingo. And yeah. No worries, Evan. You good? Thank you. All right, be right back, chat. BRB again. I'm peeing a lot today, but to be fair, I've been drinking so fucking much. This fucking thing is huge, dude. You know what would low-key spice this up a little bit? And I'm not encouraging that we do this here today. But like, what if we got drunk and we watched Nuke's Top 5? What if I got soju and doggy style and we watched Nuke's Top 5? Loki. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying, chat. I'm just saying, soju and doggy style and Nuke's Top 5. That kind of hits different, dude. Have you ever tried GamerSupps Punch? I have. Nuke's my guy is a W. I changed mine if you want me to run it through you. Yeah, how do I change it? Actually, let me use the bathroom first. And then we can figure it out after. Unless you wanted to log into my PC and do it yourself. Because if you want to do that, I can also make that happen. Join live channel. Okay, you can tell me in live channel. or not. Hold on. I can move it here. That way, if you do log into my PC, you should be able to do it. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Be right back, chat. While Universe takes control of my PC and fucking does it for me. Baby. Oh, Universe, if you do anything inconspicuous, I will know. You filthy slime of a man. What the hell? What in the helly? Nick, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is he do? What is this anime girl on my screen? What is this? How do we allow him to breach our security? Okay, I don't know if he made it better or worse. He just made the page gray. He like, is this? What, bro? What did he just do? What did he just do? Evan, what are you watching? It's not a flashbang though. What? People can't read it anymore. Check, can you read this? Check, can you read that? Is that fine? What color do you want it to be? Well, I thought you could like reverse it, where like the black becomes white and the white becomes black. Is that not possible? I can just do it in OBS if it's not possible in like the code of the page, like low key. You know, let you try again. Okay, hold on. Let me. I can give you back control if you want to do it again. It is. Let me see the code. Okay. Here, chat. We're gonna give this man control again. You know, he can do the little thing. All right, while he's doing his little thing, chat. Right? Is the nukes bingo connected to Evan's version? So if you guys use that link, you will generate your own bingo card that'll be different from mine, and we can all like play it together essentially. Right? That's how we've always done it. So that's basically how I've always run it, or whatever. Is my shit haunted? Are you connected to my PC right now, Universe? Or no? I actually don't know if he is right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, he's not. It's not giving me any sort of indication if he is. But yeah, Loki. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Loki, chat. Here's the dealio. Here's the quick dealio. Right? You know, the stuff on the screen that you see, mine updates with yours. I'm sorry. What? What do you mean? Did the link that I put? Did I share the wrong link? What did I share to you guys? Did I share the wrong link? Can one of the YouTube mods just copy the link from the Discord and pin it? Or I don't know. Do you guys have pin permissions on YouTube? I can just pin it myself. It shouldn't update. Let me see. I'm pulling up the bingo card. What the fuck? What? What is this link? What are we doing? Stop! Stop! What have you done? What is happening? What is happening? What? Mods! Mods! Okay, universe isn't doing anything. I'll do it myself. Hold on. All right, nobody move. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I'm gonna get you a brand new link. Okay? Okay, generate new card. Cool. So I have a new card. This shouldn't work. But let me get the YouTube chat. Let me get the YouTube chat a brand new card, okay? I will get you guys a brand new card. Hold on, YouTube chat. Don't worry. Let me unpin. We'll just remove that message. All right, there you go. We've deleted the message. I'm gonna get you guys a brand new card. And then this one should work a little bit better. Okay, let me pin it. Oh, universe already did it. Is it pinned? No, not pin it. Put user in a timeout. Can I not pin messages from mods? How the fuck do I pin? Replace pin. Aha! There we go. I don't think mods on YouTube can pin, which is weird. Or whatever, but whatever. We'll figure it out later. Okay. Does that work now, chat? Is that good? You're not a terrible chat member. You're good. You actually helped us. Hello, Drew. How's it going? Okay. This is the wrong fucking page again. Are we good now? There we go. Here we go. All right, chat. Are we good? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is Universe's fucking fuck all girl, bro. Why did we give him rights, bro? Why? Like, why? Like, what the fuck? What is that man on, bro? We allowed that man access to my personal computer. All right, now that you guys have new bingo cards, is your bingo card working, chat? Our bingo cards should be unlinked. Okay? Are they unlinked? Are our bingo cards unlinked? That's the problem. As a member of the chat, I'm not supposed to help you. Why are you acting like Twitch chat? That's what they do. What? The chats are you guys working together now? Both Twitch and YouTube chat just hate me, bro. I can't swap because the text is a single class color. They're literally on individual hex codes. Okay, that's fine. Here, I'll try something else on my end. We can add a filter. Hear me out. And we can add is it a color filter? Chroma? No. Lots. How would I do this? How would I reverse an image in OBS, chat? Right? Render delay, scroll, shadow, stroke. I'm not trying to stroke it right now. Apply LUT. Luma key. This is the type of shit that I gotta Google. I just dropped everything on my desk. All right, let me figure out how to reverse an image in OBS real quickly. You know, professional streamer, by the way. Just saying. All right. I think I had something on that. Ray would be the person to ask, and I got this. I got this, bro. How to reverse colors on an image in OBS. Use the color correction filter. The fuck is the color correction filter? There's a color correction? Oh, there is. Nice. And then hue shift. That's not what we were looking for. That's these are completely different colors. Okay. All right. Well, we've go back to default. Okay. Brightness. Nope. That's crazy. Contrast? Nope. All right. Default. What the fuck did maybe I should read the rest of the tutorial. Maybe I should just read the rest of the tutorial. Use the invert colors option if available. What? What? There's no invert colors option. Filter, effect filter, apply LUT. You applied LUT? Apply LUT. All right. Wait, but this requires I put a LUT. Black and white grayscale. I don't. There should be some picture options for filters, I guess. I see grayscale. I see red isolated, posterize. Oh, wait. I got it. You fucking geniuses. Chat, you fucking geniuses. Wizards in this goddamn community. You know, we got it, chat. We got it. There you go. It took me way too long to figure it out. Listen, look, all right, hey, you guys, smarter than me. Look at that. Now you're like not being fucking blinded by the damn thing. Okay, we can all exist together in a world where we are not blinded. Okay, all right, we are now good. Did I miss it? If you're talking about reacting to the show, we already did that. We're reacting to other stuff now. But you can always reverse. I think. Can you guys rewind in the VOD? Yeah, my VOD just so you can rewind. So you can just always rewind if you want to watch it earlier in the VOD or whatever. Have fun. Go rewind. Have a good time. You know, enjoy it to your heart's content. Just realize that if you're typing in chat, you know, you're not live. Okay? But yeah. All right. Let's start with the nukes top 5. Let's continue with our nukes top 5. This is what I like about YouTube streaming, right? People just like rewind and like do crazy shit. You know what I mean? Okay, so for everybody that's live currently, if you have a bingo card, feel free to join. Okay? We did the invert colors. You're not being blinded anymore. All right? I look a little less ridiculous. And I can turn off Kirby's silly music. Can I also say something? Right? Like, low key, not to scare anyone. I was in the bathroom earlier, and like, I kid you not, right? I kid you not. While in the bathroom, I swear it is haunted because I have one of those automatic bathroom lid things, and legitimately, it just kept going up and down with nothing in front of it. I walked into the bathroom to pee, and the moment I walked through the door, the lid lifts up, and then it went down, and then it lifted up again, and it then went down. And it just kept doing that over and over. And I thought, okay, maybe it's like a proximity thing. Maybe the sensor's kind of freaking out. Nope. I walked away. I moved to the side, all that stuff to try to make sure that I'm not going crazy. And it just kept doing it. And I was like, huh, so my bathroom's haunted now. And, you know, to that I say, listen here, Mr. Ghost, if you just wanted to see my penis, you could have just asked. I would have let you see it anyway. But today, ladies and gentlemen, if it's your first time here, we are reacting to Nuke's Top 5. He's kind of one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. And he releases these, you know, scary videos. We're going to watch the latest one today. We're playing bingo as always. Feel free to join us when we do this on stream. That is live on my Twitch and YouTube. I guess we're multi-streaming these days. And, you know, you can go ahead and join us and we'll give you a bingo card. You can play alongside us. But yeah, we're going to watch it and we're going to basically go through this and hope that, you know, it's fun. Usually it is, though, to be fair.
Hunter Mathis lives in a historic home in Memphis, Tennessee that was built in 1859. The house sits across from a forensic center where actual autopsies are often performed.
Okay.
One night when Hunter is home alone, he spots someone wearing a hat just standing on his front porch. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
That is terrifying. Wait a minute. So a light passed. Okay, hold on. Wait. Shadows can work in weird ways. Okay. All I'm saying is, all right, you know, if the person is standing to the side, then realistically the light can pass through it. I don't think it's necessarily a ghost, but we gotta mark stuff off on our bingo card right off the bat. All right. There are more than 5. In the top 5, I'm willing to say that that is also a shadow in the distance as well. I don't even see it on my goddamn white. Like, why did I focus in on the white people shit? And that is not what I should have done just now. But yeah, you know, once I find it on my bingo card, I'm gonna mark it off if it's there. I don't think I have shadow in the distance. It looks like a guy with a hat. Oh. Oh no.
There's literally...
Now, Hunter says that he opened the door because, unfortunately,
you might want to move out.
Strangers standing on his doorstep
you might want to just leave.
Common problem.
Usually
easily solved.
We live in downtown Memphis, which means we're used to having a homeless population. Usually when it rains, we will have homeless people.
I'm sorry. There are cities where homeless people just will randomly walk onto your porch. I feel like, listen, you call the police, dog. Like, move away if you can. Like, there's no shot in hell that you're telling me that there are people out there who are having homeless people just like chill on their porch, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't live there anymore. I would leave. I would be too scared.
Walk up on the porch.
Like, ghosts don't scare me.
We do have to ask them to leave because we're on a private property.
But like people do.
Every time I have had to ask a homeless person to get off the porch, they've always been kind, sweet, or just listened. They're just like you and me. They're just in much rougher circumstances.
He's too nice to homeless people. The last homeless person I talked to very nicely threw a brick at my car. Not kidding, he dented the hood. All right. I have not liked homeless people since. I'm a homeless hater.
I was perplexed in the video because I thought I didn't pay attention to the light passing through the shadow. I was like, it's not raining. Why is someone on my front porch? I get that to a lot of you in your everyday lives, that's not a good call. And probably moving forward, I won't do that. But I've been in that situation multiple times and I just didn't think anything about it.
Now, Hunter has even tried to debunk his own video to figure out exactly what he could have saw at his door that night. But it still just doesn't make sense.
The front of our house where somebody would be, for them to run, where would they have to hide? It goes straight out, guts out. This way, another commercial building, it juts out.
The light definitely seemed like it was coming from this direction as well, right? So like they'd have to be standing here, maybe in the yard, to cast the shadow onto where like it was on the windshield. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. This doesn't really necessarily make sense to me. I can't really explain this one away. And as a guy that just does not believe in ghosts, I'm not even sure what on this bingo card I would mark off realistically, right? Because it's a little creepy. And I don't want to say it's haunted. I don't want to say he has a haunted house, but I'm kind of feeling like he might have a haunted house. Bro might need to just move.
They would also have to jump down.
Homeless man sleeping on my truck.
Ooh. Fence and go that way.
Hunter says that he has lived in the house for 2 years, but he has never experienced anything like this. So just who or what did he see at his door?
That's an anomaly. That's a problem.
Next up,
should we turn on more
a
lights?
woman is recording a video with her daughter to show off her new blue LED pool lights. But when she reviews her clip, she notices that she accidentally caught something that is downright creepy.
Okay. Little person walking behind the pool? Where's the creepy thing?
Some odd translucent figure seems to eerily float around the edge of the pool, passing right through the woman's daughter. So are these figures just a trick of the light? Or did these people capture real evidence of the supernatural?
I don't know what to believe anymore, bro. I really don't know what to believe anymore. Like, is that weird? Is like, what do you guys think that those are ghosts? All right. Do you guys think that those are like terrifying things? Because I don't think they are. I feel like it might be a trick of the light. I feel like, Nuke is just trying to make us all go, a little crazy. And I also feel that it's kind of crazy that we haven't had anything marked off on this bingo card, bro. Like, how are we 3 minutes into this video, dude? Nuke has screwed me over before in past videos where, like, realistically, like, I got through the video in the first 2 minutes. We had like 10 things marked off. How did we get this far into this video and we only have like 2? Technically, we only have 1. One of them is the free space.
A little visit. Nuke's top 5 viewer Jose Gonzalez sent me this strange footage that was captured just outside an apartment complex in Southern California.
Okay.
Jose says that the footage was caught by a family friend on a door cam just outside her apartment. It shows something that is truly bizarre.
Okay.
Some little figure that seems to be walking on 2 legs moves under the stairs. Then, as a woman passes by, it seems to press itself up against the wall to avoid her attention. Then, the little figure quickly crawls between the steps and disappears out of sight. Weirdly, whatever this is almost looks like it's dressed in a tiny little robe. Now, Jose believes that the security cam...
Do we got like fucking like midget black people now? Like, is that a thing that's going around, bro? Like, it's just, I'm telling you, man, like we gotta save the neighborhood. Okay. You think it's a badger? Can badgers walk on 2 legs? Is that possible? Like, I don't even understand anymore. It was definitely a shadow in the distance, I will say. I don't think I have that though. I don't think I have a shadow in the distance on my bingo card. So like, what do I even mark off? There's nothing here for me to mark off. There's literally nothing here. Dude, my bingo card is safe. I don't know what you guys have on your bingo card, but mine's safe so far. That's all I'm saying. Is it CCTV? Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. This is, in fact, security footage, chat. I'm a little slow. My bad. My bad, Chiefs. You're right.
Called a duende, a mischievous creature.
We had those in Belize. Wait. Okay, for anyone that doesn't know, back in Belize, wrong camera. Back in Belize, okay, we had these things that we called duendes, and the more famous one we called Tata Duende. I don't know what that means, okay, but like it was like a thing that they said it was like a dude with backwards feet that would like take children away if they were bad for they're bad to their parents or something like that. It's like a weird Caribbean thing. I know it's kind of crazy that I even grew up and I even listened to this stuff, but that's basically what it was. And it kind of looked as insane as this when people would describe it or whatever and make art of it. So yeah, they were like little people that had backwards feet that would steal children, and they were ugly as hell. Yeah, they climbed trees. Okay, we got some Caribbeans in the chat right now. Y'all know what we're talking about. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that he'd even bring this up. I did not think that you Americans knew about this stuff.
From Spanish and Latin American folklore, it is said to be similar to a gnome or leprechaun.
Yep.
But let me know what you think.
That's crazy. Yeah, stop children to go into the forest. Okay.
A young woman named Kyla says that she once saw a ghost when she was only 3 years old.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm too scared to like be in here with my lights off. I keep looking over my shoulder because I'm too terrified. And I don't know. Like, why did you guys make me watch this with the lights off? Okay, this is just mean. You see how big this room is? There's so much real estate in this place. I don't know. Like they can come from any angle right now. My door is unlocked, bro. Like if anything runs through that door, I will scream for like my dear life right now. I should probably lock the door. Is what I'm recognizing right now. Should we lock the door, chat? Should we lock the door? I don't know. We'll keep going.
Her aunt is filming her at the table when suddenly, this happens.
Look, the apple. Don't come in here.
Okay, stay in there. Stay in there in the library. But come in here.
I think this child is schizophrenic.
I won't let you anymore.
Why don't I lock my doors? Good question.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Who you talking to?
I don't want to no.
Huh?
I don't like that one.
Well, who?
Yeah, who are they even looking at?
You don't like who? What, baby? Like what?
What?
Okay, guys.
It's now 15 years later and Kyla is 18. She says she has very little memory of this specific incident.
So basically, me and my aunt, I was at my aunt's house. My grandma lived down the street, and I guess my mom was at work. We were just eating potato soup, and I guess I saw something or someone on the stairs, and I was like, "Don't you come in here!" And they just kept getting closer to me, and you could see that I'm looking that way, and I'm just like, you know.
I can see the schizophrenia in her eyes, bro. You know what? Regardless of that fact, I'm gonna say that this is a haunted child. I'm willing to give it to you guys. We can't get through this entire video without marking something off, right? So I'm just gonna say it. All right, there you go, haunted child. I'll give you this. I'll give you this.
Because it's coming at me, and I'm like, get away.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Now we go to Wichita, Kansas, where Nuke's Top 5 viewer Dallas Clark says that she's worried that her home might be haunted after her Ring camera.
Living in Wichita, Kansas, and having the name Dallas Clark seems kind of criminal, right? Like, could your parents just like choose up like an actual name and not a place that they've probably been to like once? Like, that's crazy work, dog. Your parents need to work on their naming conventions.
Captures a very strange conversation.
Okay.
You see, her young son seems to be having an argument with someone.
Haunted children, dude.
The problem is, he's in his room all alone.
I don't really believe in ghosts or anything like that. I just think the kids have like very overactive imaginations, and I think this is what's happening here.
Wait, ghost man. Ghost man, ghost man. Ghost man, you say yes.
I take it back. The child's haunted.
Stupid. You don't like you anywhere.
Clean your house?
Yeah.
What? They live in a trailer. Let them live.
Uh-huh.
There's also CCTV again.
You want to talk, ghost? You want to talk to me? I'm gonna beat you up. Because if you don't be quiet now.
Bro's not even talking, bro. You're yapping to yourself. Dude, this kid's losing his mind, bro. This kid, I've been saying it for like the longest time, bro. But some children, you know, like if I, as an adult, saw that my child at an early age was haunted, I kid you not, they would be in the adoption agency by the end of the day. I wouldn't even hesitate with that thought. All right. They would be gone out the house. All right. You know, no kicking them out at 18. They'd be kicked out at age 2.
The toddler seems to be speaking to an invisible entity that he has named, quote, Ghost Man.
Ghost Man.
The boy even goes so far as to threaten to beat up Ghost Man.
Not even going to call the exorcist? Nah, bro. It's over to the child. This child does not pay rent. They do not deserve to be in his house.
The little boy even yells for the ghost to leave. Dallas says that her son still speaks to, quote, Ghost Man, and that she has captured other spooky disturbances all around her home.
Okay, I didn't want to call it out. I don't want to call it out, but can we just talk about her username for a second? Crazy Girl 201314. Now, I'm not saying that she's bullshitting, but there was a huge gust of air on my arm just now. What the hell just happened? My fan is off right now. And there was a huge gust of air on my arm. I'm not making this up. What the heck was that? Hello? Hey, yo, relax. I'm turning the lights back on. Nope. Get the fuck out. Listen, I need every single goddamn potential ghost on the planet to fuck off. Right? I don't fuck with you. I will fight you. I will willingly fight you right now. Don't fuck with me. Okay? Cool. Right. Let's get back to it. God damn, bro. Holy shit. We're not haunted. At least I hope not. That was terrifying. Don't you R.I.P. Evan. Don't you do this to me. Do you have hairs on your arms? Yes, and they're standing up right now. I don't like that. Okay. No, it's not Ghost Man. It's not him. We're going to keep watching.
She has captured other spooky disturbances all around her home.
This is what I get for making fun of TikTokers. Oh my God.
Another family in Houston, Texas has a similar strange experience with their 1-year-old daughter.
Okay.
One evening, Tiffany Matthews notices that her little girl is looking at something in their kitchen.
Okay.
And that's when things get really
Why are her
weird.
lips so white?
Yeah, I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person. And then
Bro, do y'all not have chapstick for your kids, bro? Like, what's going on with this child, bro? Them lips are goddamn wider than the fucking walls that the child is standing in front of.
they're tickling her.
That's crazy. Give the child some chapstick.
Stop.
What is going on there?
And I pray so much, it can't be no bad spirit in here. 'Cause I pray so much over
Bro,
this
what?
house.
Are you sure? Yo, can we pray that this parent gets some goddamn chapstick, bro? Like, I feel like we got to work on the lips, all right? I understand chapstick can get a little expensive. It's like $3. And that's a lot of money for some people. But, like, we can't have this child walking around like that. They're just making us look bad. You know, I get it. We're black. We, like, get ashy real quickly. But, like, this ain't it, Chief. This just is not it. You know what I mean?
You play with your granny? You play with your granny? You play with your granny?
She is really interacting. Oh my goodness.
This kid's on something, bro. This kid's on something. Why do you focus on that? Because the lips are standing out to me. We all see the lips. We are all looking at these lips.
1-year-old Trinity can be seen happily reacting to something her family just can't see. The child's mother believes that whatever this is can't be anything malicious. She thinks that her daughter is probably playing with the loving spirit.
The scariest part about this clip is that this parents did not give this kid chapstick, bro. That's literally the most terrifying part. Like, if my parents let me walk outside like that, dog, there is no way in hell I would ever grow up to get any bitches. Like, there's just no way. Like, I feel like if you grew up with chapped lips like that, bro, your lips would be like cracking all over the goddamn place the older you get, bro. Like, that kid is probably gonna grow up with like cracks all over their damn lips everywhere. You know, all it takes, I'm just saying, you know, chapstick, you know, you apply it. There you go. Easy. It's not that hard, parents.
Of her grandmother. So do you think this is all just a child's overactive imagination? Or just what are these young children seeing? You decide.
Nothing.
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok
I love the boy
at
Nukes.
NukesTop5Official. And be sure to tag me only at NukesTop5Official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
True.
Ghost hunts gone wrong. In
Okay.
this next video, a ghost hunter named Alex is exploring a haunted house where he hears a rumbling noise coming from a nearby wardrobe.
Okay. Wait, hold on. That just sounds like a burst pipe. But also, hold on. Is this an abandoned house? Did they say that they're in an abandoned house right now? Do I even have abandoned house on my thing? I don't think I have it. I actually don't think I have. Every single time I think that there's something for me to mark off, there's nothing on my bingo card. I have like the most cursed bingo card on the planet. You know, I have a ghost damn near haunt me while I'm doing this reaction, and you telling me that like I don't even have anything on my bingo card to mark off? That's crazy. Maybe someone kicked the can in this. Oh, fuck!
The mirror on the wardrobe burst outward, sending sharp shards of glass flying towards Alex, barely missing him.
Okay. So there's a couple of things to mark off. Someone pointed out that we do have abandoned building here. but also that was a jump scare. That was absolutely a jump scare. And I did not expect that. I did not expect that. That threw me off. You know, remember when I said that, like, you know, this video wasn't scary? I take it back. I'm sorry. I would like to apologize to the committee for saying that, like, you know, ghosts aren't real and this wasn't scary, because clearly I'm losing my damn mind right now. All right. I'm sorry, chat. All right. My bad. My bad, Chiefs. Okay. You know, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. I might say a prayer or two in the middle of this video, but for now, we keep going. I'm so sorry. This is freaking me out now. I don't think I'm going to turn the lights off. And also, I'm like, I keep looking around me because I'm actually that paranoid right now. That this is terrifying.
But there's something even weirder here. Because, did you see it? Some bizarre shadow figure comes flying right out of the mirror and darts across the room so fast that Alex doesn't even notice. He checks the inside of the wardrobe, but there's nothing there. Mark Sebastian is staying at the infamous Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. The Stanley Hotel is said to be one of the most haunted hotels in North America, and is most famously known as the inspiration for the Stephen King book and subsequent movie, The Shining.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I started crying. I started crying just now. Whenever there is something that is too terrifying for me to even try to explain, okay, I start crying. And I'm crying right now, which can only mean one thing. It means that I thought that was so scary that we should burn the house down. Unironically, I think the house should be burnt down. I'm gonna be real with you. I wouldn't live there. I really wouldn't.
Turns out that the hotel does live up to its spooky reputation.
Okay.
As Mark is filming the outside of the hotel late one night, he captures this.
The Shining Hotel?
Holy shit. I'm not kidding. I just saw someone move in that window.
Look in this window right here.
Shh, you hear that?
A dark figure seems to peek out of one of the hotel's upper windows. But what's especially creepy is that this room is closed and locked off, inaccessible to the public.
I was about to say, maybe they have a caretaker? Places like this have caretakers. Do people realize that? Like, even if it's like not accessible to the public, a caretaker can still like walk in there normally.
Even the hotel staff can't explain Mark's strange ghostly capture, as no member of the staff patrols that room.
Oh.
And it's not open to hotel guests.
Never mind.
Really creepy, though. Isn't that creepy?
Never mind. I take it all back.
Me too.
You should show the tours.
Okay, I'll show the tours downstairs. Okay. I confirmed with the staff that no one was in there. They don't do patrols inside of that room. And most certainly not at 2:30 a.m.
I want to let you know that I was on live the entire night that night. So there are at least 1,000 people who saw the event.
I wasn't going to count this as white people shit, but like the moment bro said that he was live streaming the entire thing, I think that's grounds for white people shit, bro. Who the hell goes to a goddamn haunted hotel and live streams on like TikTok Live, right? Like, I want you to think about it for a second. White people.
Of the footage you just saw play out in real time. It's a locked whiskey bar that is only open for private events. And as soon as I saw Mr. Shadow Man show his ass, I ran up to the door of that room that is on that little patio that you can see in the video, shined a flashlight in and showed that there was no one in there.
So just who or what did Mark see? Let me know what you think. This next clip was sent to me by
this is a haunted hotel.
Viewer, Zach.
I still think it could be a caretaker, but like if they're saying that the caretakers don't have access to the room, right? And it is the Shining Hotel, the hotel that The Shining was filmed in. Here's the thing though, that hotel is not historically haunted. They just filmed a haunted movie in the hotel. And so I feel like a lot of people just like make up stuff, right, in their own mind space to make it seem like it's haunted, right? It's kind of like the Winchester Mystery House, where the house was never haunted, but a lot of weird stuff happened there. And so people kind of make up things to make you feel like it's a haunted house when it was never haunted to begin with. So like, and there's even a movie that was inspired by it as well, right? And even in the movie kind of makes it seem as though it is haunted, but it's not, right? Like people will just play these things up. So I don't know if I want to count that as a haunted hotel. I really don't think I will, because I don't think it's haunted. I still think it was some rogue caretaker or something, right? That's my personal thought on that. And I don't think it's worth marking that one off.
He says that just after midnight, he and his friend Brandon were exploring a tunnel in
It could be a reflection. This is true.
That locals claim is extremely haunted. As the guys look around, something happens that chills them to their core.
Seriously, what is that? I hear it sounds like boots, like wet boots walking over here. Well, I heard that too, but did you hear the like low, like? Yeah. It's like a male. Yeah, that's what I was describing as a growl. It's like a male grunting.
What are they hearing?
Same. What the?
The two guys hear what sounds like a person moving in the tunnel, which kind of freaks them out. But as they go to check it out, they hear what almost sounds like a loud wailing moan from somewhere very close by.
I didn't
This sends
see
the
what
guys
they saw.
screaming back to their car in absolute terror.
Same. What the?
So did Zach and Brandon hear a ghost tromping around and whooping it up? Well, you decide.
Do I count that as running away from ghosts? I don't think there was a ghost
I don't
there.
usually feature
Maybe there was a
scary
homeless
photos
person
on the
there.
channel because they're just too easy to fake.
Okay.
But I found these pictures especially interesting just because they're so strange and seem much harder to manipulate.
Okay.
Now, first up, some women were on a girls' trip to celebrate one of the women's birthdays.
All right.
There were no husbands or boyfriends and no children in attendance. So one of the women snapped a live photo on her iPhone and captured this.
Okay. It's an adult trip, right? No kids. What am I looking for? I don't see it. Okay. It's a photo. It's a regular photo.
Did you see it?
No.
On the right side of the picture, a small boy who seems to be absolutely colorless appears over the women's shoulders. Now, if you don't know, an iPhone live photo captures a few frames before the photo and a few frames after. And if you look closely, this little pale gray boy actually seems to be moving. The women...
I'm crying. I'm crying because I'm too scared. I don't know what's going on in this image, but that's 100% a ghost, dog. All right? That whatever the hell that is, that's a ghost. That's definitely a ghost. And I feel like these white women need to hire an exorcist. And like as quickly as they humanly possibly can. All right. That was a creepy face for sure. Okay. I don't like haunted kids.
Say that they have no idea who this boy could be, as there were absolutely no children around anywhere.
I take it back, Nukes.
Next up,
I take
a
it back.
young woman
Nukes
named
is cooking.
Tegan is taking a picture
Nukes is
with her
cooking, bro.
boyfriend.
We need to have an
But later
intermission.
When she prints the photo out,
We need to have an
she
intermission.
notices something very odd in the background.
Okay.
A very tall, thin man with indistinct features
That's
and
a reflection.
hollow eyes can be seen watching them. The couple claims that the strange man with seemingly extra long limbs was not there when they took the picture.
How do we know that though? How do we know that for sure?
Destination unknown.
I don't know if we even
Now,
count
this
that
story
one,
is about
right?
a different kind of scare.
Check out
one
Haunted
that you
House
might
Apartment.
not take
Why not?
seriously, but maybe you should.
Was there a haunted
Back
house?
in 2003,
I mean, I guess
the
with the
movie
haunted
Final
kids, sure.
Destination 2 was released, and it featured this classic horror scene
Oh no.
involving a log truck.
Oh no. Oh no, no. It's so cursed. Dude, this scene has traumatized a generation, bro. All right. There are too many kids that grew up and no longer want to drive behind trucks because of this scene, right? Like I will say, like legitimately speaking, like there is no chance in hell that this scene has not traumatized anyone. And also, I will say, I'll mark off haunted house for the mere fact that the kids earlier, if they were haunted children, I will say that they had to have been also inside of a haunted house. So I'll mark that off. But I'm not marking off haunted hotel because I don't think that the Shining Hotel is haunted. We had an entire explanation for that earlier.
Now, this movie scene became so iconic that when the new Final Destination movie was released earlier this year, the movie studio actually put ads on log trucks.
They did. They did. And it was kind of screwed up. That's insane.
Now, the Final Destination 2 log truck scene pretty much influenced the driving habits of a whole generation.
Yup, no one drives by them. Yup.
Nobody's behind that truck.
Yup.
One car in the lane.
It's crazy. It's insane.
But some people didn't see Final Destination 2.
Okay.
Or maybe they just didn't take it seriously.
There's no way.
This guy has never watched Final Destination 2.
Bro, what is wrong with you? Nah.
Every single
That's white people shit.
is terrified, and you have, oh my gosh, we're cruising behind the lumber truck. They have to strap those down. Oh, I bet they said that in the movie too.
Here's what makes the Final Destination log truck scene especially creepy.
Okay.
Because sometimes it actually happens.
Whoa.
Arriving behind the Final Destination truck, keeping our distance. For some reason, they're gonna lose it. Swear to God, they're gonna lose the log. Happening! It's happening!
Ain't no way, bro. Dude, they had the foresight.
And if you're saying, yeah, well, that's not like the movie, the log just fell off the side, even though the driver weirdly just kept going. But no, as I said before, this has actually happened.
Holy fuck!
Crazy, boy.
So, is it scary or just a public service message? Either way, just do not drive behind a log truck. Thank you. The devil.
Hey, man, Nukes, I've got it. Listen, man, you're right. I need something to help me feel better, okay? I feel like we're going to use this moment as an intermission, all right? You know, what terrifies you guys the most? Because I'm terrified. I cried earlier in this recording, which is not something that I meant to do as well, right? Like, that just scared me. Hello there, Fizzy. Yo, welcome in and thank you for the raid. I'm low-key crying. I'm low-key crying right now. Low-key a little scared. We're watching, you know, Nuke's Top 5, and I'm terrified out of my mind. I look like a mess, probably, as well, but we're going to get back to the video here in a sec. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Holy crap. What are you guys doing Fizzy's stream? Don't mind me asking. God is scary? No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I had a log try to do that to me, the road outside of Chicago. Oh my God. That's so terrifying. That's absolutely so freaking terrifying. Man. I could not, dude. I could not. Oh my God. Adult responsibilities, dude. It bounced my car because it went under instead of over. Holy shit, bro. I need to get up and walk for a second, bro. There's no way. Why are we watching these videos? Whose idea was this? It definitely wasn't it was my idea, actually. It was 100% my idea. You know? I was like, this looks scary, so I did some painting. Dude, you paint? W. Listen, well, welcome in, Raiders. Ignore my t-shirt. I just got it today at the GamerSupps office. But welcome in. My name is Evan. I'm walking and pacing because like I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little scared. I felt like a brush of wind on my arm earlier. I think I might be haunted now. But we're watching Nuke's Top 5 right now. We're watching scary videos for fun because that's the vibe, you know. So yeah, I did something scary too. Evan, I sent it DMs. I'll check it here in a second. But yeah, dude, that's what we're doing right now. Hopefully you guys are here for the fun adventure. We're multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying. YouTube chat's probably like confused. They're like, what's a raid? For YouTube chat that doesn't know what a raid is, it's basically when, you know, people will like, you know, send their viewers over to another streamer and what have you. Cars scare me the most. Stupid people who got the driver license from a corn chef box, lost my leg and put me in a wheelchair. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Hey, what's up, Kitty? Yeah, what's up, Kitty? How you doing? Dude, I gotta blow my nose, bro. This crying is getting to me, bro. I'm gonna go walk to the living room for 5 seconds. Actually, I'll just go to the bathroom. Wait, I'm not going to the bathroom because the bathroom's haunted. So I'm going to go to the living room. It's less haunted in the living room. I hope. I can't be afraid of my own goddamn bathroom. What the fuck is wrong with me? Hello? Hello? Chat, you gotta watch me. Chat, wait. Chat, take a look. Take a look, chat. Take a look. Okay. Hello? We good, chat? Look clear? Hello? 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 All right. It was clear. Ugh. Okay. Call my Cora over if she could deal with the ghost. You're so right. Chilling and content for the scary things I have done. Hell yeah, workout. Okay, let me look at what Kitty sent me real quickly in the DMs. What did you send me, brother? You beat the Night Lord? That is actually terrifying. There's no way you did that, brother. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, congrats. Absolutely congrats. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready to hop back in? You know? Turn the light off. You're wasting power. I'm too scared. we're not doing that. I'll let you know. Okay. Bro, it was rough. The new one comes out in 2 days. I gotta grab dinner. Have a great stream. Thank you, Fizzy, and thank you for leaving your audience with me here today. But yeah. Oh, by the way, for anyone that just joined from the raid, you know, I guess now is a good time and also a good time to tell YouTube chat as well. You know, if you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, I would love it if you did, because basically I am really, really, really close to hitting 130,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I would like to hit it by the end of today if possible. We are almost there. We are so freaking close, and you know, I've been grinding it out. I've been doing my best, so I'm hoping that we get there. And yeah, hopefully by the end of the day we do that, and it would, you know, make my dreams come true. You know, so that's where we're at right now. Okay, let's get back to it. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Wait, I must hit the wrong button. Where's my nukes top 5? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, we're ready. You ready to chat? You ready to keep going? I'm done crying now. I'm done being a little bitch. Oh my god, I can't believe that I cried during a recording. I feel like a goddamn maniac, right? Let's see. All right, let's continue. Woo.
Down below, a guy named Kyle Anthony says that lately he has been hearing strange sounds around his house.
Okay.
Oddly enough, he says that the sounds are coming from beneath his house, in the house's crawl space.
You have a homeless person living in your crawl space, bro. You 100% have a homeless person living in your crawl space.
He sets up a camera down there to see what's going on.
Oh.
What he captures makes his blood run.
Oh, dude, literally anyone could live down there, bro.
Scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking. Nothing's happening right now. What the frick is that?
Kyle's camera captures what looks like a person or something hiding in the tiny crawl space underneath his house. Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home, he goes into his house's crawl space to check it out.
I can't sleep.
You were doing this at night, brother? Kyle! Kyle, what is wrong? Kyle! Kyle, don't do it!
There's a security camera.
Kyle! What is he doing?
I don't know what I saw.
Kyle!
I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what this tarp is. Whether or not there's anything underneath it. I don't see anything. I don't see any signs of life.
Leave, Kyle!
I don't see any signs of afterlife. I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Nah.
Kyle investigates and even crawls his way into the space underneath his house. But there's just no one there. So what do you think this is? Let me know.
I'll answer that question for you. Whatever the hell it is, I don't care. Okay. That again was too scary. Burned the house down. I don't know where Kyle lives, but like certainly he needs to move. Kyle just needs to get a house loan and move somewhere else. In fact, you know, Kyle, honestly, if I saw it on my security footage, the house would be in flames 10 minutes later. Okay. Actually, give that 2. Right. I would like get like freaking gasoline and start pouring it around the entire house. Like there is no way in hell you'd expect me to live in a house with that thing. I'm telling you, bro. Like ghosts don't fuck with me. I will win at the end of the day. All right. Like this is like evidence, like real evidence of the paranormal. And you're telling me that people willingly live with these things? Actually, worst like thing that has happened in this like footage is that Kyle willingly in the dead of night decided to go outside and mess with whatever the heck that thing is, right? If it was a homeless person, it would still be scary. But like realistically speaking, bro, he just went in there. How stupid is this man? That's insane. We be poor. I don't care if you're poor, bro. I'd rather go homeless than live with a ghost.
Takes care of
Thank
his
you, kid, for thinking I'm amazing.
grandmother who has dementia. One night while his grandmother is having an episode, weird things start to happen.
So grandma has dementia. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, this doesn't mean that grandma is like haunted or possessed or anything. Realistically, people with dementia just act like this. Like, and it's the saddest thing on the planet, but this is quite literally just how people with dementia do act. I know it's a little weird and creepy, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Clone Wars in the TV is that what we're focusing on, chat? Hello? Oh, it's a Roomba. You're fine. It's the vacuum cleaner. It's just the vacuum cleaner. It's just the vacuum. We're good, chat. Nothing crazy or creepy is going on in this image. Vacuum's doing its job, though. Is that his dog or is that like grandma's dog? I'd leave, bro. I'll be honest with you. Ain't no way, bro. Listen, grandma, why are we not putting her in a home yet? Okay. We're just staring at grandma in the vacuum. The vacuum's just doing its job, bro. Relax, all right? Ignore the vacuum.
Nick's grandmother's dog starts to growl toward the kitchen for no reason.
Okay. I know I just jumped and screamed out of actual pure terror and fright. That my hairs on my arm are standing up again. I just, again, you can't really hold that against me. That was terrifying. All right. It was another jump scare. We've already marked that off on ours. Okay. It was just a jump scare. You know, I don't think grandma's haunted. I just think that the fire alarm fell off the ceiling. That's genuinely what I think it is.
Then the roaming Roomba seems to randomly start and stop, as if it's sensing something right in front of it. But there's nothing there. And finally, something falls.
Roombas do go over the same spot multiple times. If it detects dirt there, I don't like it's actually a real thing that Roombas do. This one could be really easily explained what the Roomba's doing. Like if it detects that there's dirt there and it feels like it needs to go over that area multiple times, it will. They genuinely just do that. I do think there's maybe like a fire alarm on top of the ceiling or something, and it probably just fell down. All right. You scared me more than the video, Evan. Okay, you know what, Chad? I'm so sorry. I would like to apologize, okay, for being creeped out by this. My bad.
On the top of the fridge. Now, as for the randomly stopping Roomba, Nick later shows that the little Roomba is functioning normally, and usually only does this when it is about to collide with something, like a person standing in front of it.
Can you try to step in front of that? So it just does that. Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless somebody's in front of it.
They do, though.
And so in the video, we also see something fall. Well, Nick also explains this, and it's a little creepy.
Is it not just like
One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night.
Oh.
My grandma loves to collect little figurines.
What? How?
You see how far back they are. Genuinely.
Well, then how did that fall then?
The significance of an angel falling and not legitimately anything else she has.
It's a weeping angel. It's a weeping angel. I'm calling it right now, dude. The Doctor Who needs to be called in on the scene right now. All right, we don't need an exorcist or a detective or anyone else. We need the Doctor. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All right. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything we can mark off on this one. To be honest with you, because this doesn't really cover weeping angels. To be fair, right? Is it worth the free house though? Are you saying that like we let grandma die so we can get a free house? Honestly, I've known some people to do that. Not like they let their grandparents die. They just take free houses from their grandparents and then they choose to live there, even though it might be in the middle of nowhere because it's a free house. Now, if my grandparents left me with a free house, honestly, my life would probably be 10 times better. Unfortunately, they did. Except the free house that my grandparents left me is in Belize. And there's no way in hell I'm going back to that place. Just saying.
Nick says that now both of his grandmother's dogs have become absolutely petrified of the kitchen. He says that both dogs sit and stare at the kitchen every night and often just refuse to enter that room.
I was watching my show.
Can we talk about how I got a bingo so long ago and like no one mentioned it to me? I mean, there's no real prize at the end of this video if I get a bingo, to be fair. But like, we've been sitting on a bingo and like no one mentioned. It was so long ago that we got this bingo too. Maybe the viewers at home watching the YouTube video or the VOD realize that. But like, you know what? I've just been too scared to care. We're going to keep watching.
And
what are they staring at, bro?
There's nothing there.
The real secret here is that we need to strap grandma down to her bed.
Things get even
I think that's what we need to do.
One night, the Roomba at Nick's grandmother's house again just starts to act very strange.
Is the scary part of this grandma or the Roomba? Because I feel like we've been like, circumvented here, right? Like, I think realistically, grandma having dementia was the initial scare factor of this, but then we're like focusing on the goddamn clanker. To which I say, why are we focusing on the clanker? You could easily put it down. Like, you could have thrown this thing away. It's obviously like dysfunctional. Get rid of it. Okay.
Whoa.
That's our grandma standing there, bro. If grandma was standing in the dark, dude, nah, ain't no way. You got to buy bed straps for that old lady, dude. There's no way in hell. Literally strap her down. I would strap grandma down, bro.
Whoa.
Dude, I'm just saying, dude, belt straps, okay? You strap both her legs. Hear me out. We gotta plan this out, okay? We gotta strap both grandma's legs to the sides of the bed. Like, get some like baby crib bars. We gotta install some of those on grandma's bed. They make them for adults. We gotta tie her hands, okay? Like, we just have to make sure that grandma isn't a problem. All right, I'm teaching you guys elder abuse, and I don't think that you should take me seriously in this moment because elder abuse is bad. However, if grandma is haunted, I think it's okay to abuse your elders. Okay, grandma just didn't set up a Roomba correctly. She literally just didn't set it up correctly. Oh, is it following you? Oh, it's not.
Yo.
Wait. Okay. 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 Nah. Nah. Kill the clanker! Destroy it! Stab it! Destroy its core! Kill the clanker! Kill the clanker! Why hasn't he killed it yet? Why hasn't he killed it yet? Bro. It is more likely that his Roomba is hacked than it being haunted, if I'm going to be honest with you. Right? Like, I don't think it's a haunted Roomba. I just think that it's a hacked Roomba. Or it's just a dysfunctional Roomba. Regardless of what it is, though, right? This Roomba was not set up correctly. It could be remote controlled from somewhere. This could all be faked, which I do think it is, because who doesn't set up their Roomba to recognize where stairs are? Well, like everybody sets up their Roomba to recognize where stairs are. You know, we have a Roomba on the goddamn second floor of this house. And like this thing understands its boundaries. It has never fallen off the stairs or fallen down the stairs a day in its life. So like this just wasn't set up properly. And like I feel like this is just faked to an insane degree right now. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's getting me to watch. It's getting me to try to figure out how they're doing this. Yeah, I don't know what that thing is on the top of the Roomba. Is that like a sensor or something? But yeah, I think realistically, if it was actually haunted or being dysfunctional, the easiest solution to this man's problem is to kill the clanker. Just saying. We need to start blessing our tech with holy water. Douse it in the holy water. Bro, block it off, bro. What are you doing? Bro, stab it in the heart. You're crazy, bro. You're letting that thing follow you around. Just walk up the stairs. It loses when it walks up the stairs, okay? If you walk back up the stairs, it can't follow you. You win. You win, dude. You win. It's a clanker. You can't open the door, I think. That's terrifying, though. Oh, what the fuck?
Now, the Roomba following Nick around and crashing down the stairs is odd enough because, well, they're just...
I think the Roomba's haunted. I think that the Roomba is it's actually haunted. The Roomba's 1,000% haunted, bro. I don't know how a ghost even got to possess that thing, but there's no way in hell that thing is not haunted. Okay, that's Satan's battle. I can't. YouTube chat's just so much more hilarious to me. I could have come up with that line if you fucking put me on fucking goddamn fentanyl, bro. Like, that's so funny. Holy crap, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, no, man, like, I don't know. It's like, now that I see this would be the reason that I would have weapons in my home, right? Like, I am against guns in any capacity, but like for a haunted Roomba, for the clankers out there, I think I'd get a gun. I think I would. Wait, you're not already on fentanyl? No, chat, I don't do drugs.
Not supposed to do that. But the Roomba flipping over on its own has absolutely no explanation. Nick says that his grandmother found the Roomba in the living room and placed it back in the kitchen. He says that since this, the Roomba has just not moved again, despite having a full charge. But he does say that his grandma's 2 dogs are still scared of the device and often just stare at it.
Nah, bro.
End of the road.
Also, why does grandma still have it? Can we talk about that? If the Roomba is actually haunted, to which we have decided that it is, why does this woman continue to hold on to it? I feel like I would have tossed that thing out. I would have called in an exorcist. I would have made sure that it was stabbed 1 billion times. Like, also, the fact that he left it there in the room, really, bro? Like, nah, I would be beating the hell out of that thing. The moment it started following me the first time, okay, grab the nearest broom, knife, whatever. You have feet. I would be stomping all over that thing, bro. Like, that Roomba would look like that one JoJo's Bizarre character. You know, you guys know the gif or like the scene where like all of them are like stomping and beating down at the one character. Like, that's what I would be doing to the damn Roomba. There's no way in hell I'd let that thing go. Right?
Rossi is
sounds like your life depending on it. Exactly.
Southeast Asia.
You feed it scraps. It's not
his experiences and adventures as he drives his truck across the countryside of Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road that locals claim is haunted by a dark spirit. Just after he crosses a bridge in the middle of nowhere, his truck suddenly breaks down.
Okay.
Ya bener sampean. Apa jenenge? Tibake mesinku sing keder. Oh, wis tak servis ya, Lur ya. Oh, awone.
Sam can't understand what's wrong because he says that he's just recently had the truck checked and serviced.
He decided to record a video instead of call it AAA. Oh, this is Indonesia.
Turn.
What is wrong with me, bro? Why am I talking like they got AAA in goddamn Indonesia? There's something wrong with me, dog. There has to be.
Aku saiki ngomong yo.
Okay.
Mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak, Lur. Mambu melati campur amis.
Why are you asking who's there? Why would anyone be there? You're alone on the road and bro's asking who's there. Rotting flesh? How am I supposed to know what rotting flesh smells? Oh, fuck! This video is fake. This video is fake. That was still a terrifying jump scare, but this video is fake. I don't think that this video is real, so I'm not gonna mark off haunted road or highway or whatever. But I think that if you have obviously faked on your thing, you should definitely mark this one off, because I mean it feels like a faked video. Him asking who's there when he's on a road that he knows that he's on alone, it doesn't scream like, you know, real stuff. The haunted Roomba I'm willing to believe, which I know sounds crazy, but yeah, fake video.
Sam smells something horrible and peers under his truck, only to see someone's bare feet that seem to be floating just above the pavement on the other side. But when he checks, there's no one there. After this spooky encounter and with his truck stalled on the road, Sam decides to get out of there and go find some help.
Would the bro just sprint away from his truck?
Now these are videos that kind of fit this scary genre, but they're kind of goofy or
yay, the funny videos now.
Maybe just goofy. Anyway, you decide. Okay. First up, a man spots something terrifying peering at him from the corner of his door frame.
I know these clips are gonna make me laugh. They always do. They're scurry. You know what I mean? No.
And then it was just his cat. But how did it get up there?
Yeah, what is
was
this cat?
It something supernatural? It wasn't. It wasn't anything supernatural. Next, we move on to something really scary that actually makes its way inside the door.
Okay.
The result is truly disturbing.
Oh, mom is dead. Your mom is dead, dude. It's over. It's over for mom, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Some say that this unfortunate woman never made it out of that room.
You know, obviously not.
And then some say she just stepped on that roach. Continuing on, sometimes we hear about strange things that are said to be the result of paranormal activity.
Okay.
But we only have the story and experience of the person who witnessed it. Case in point.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, his response to this though is kind of like what you should do in a scenario like this, right? You know, I for one am a fight or flight type of person, and you know, most of the time I will try to fight you first, and when I realize after first fighting that it doesn't work, then I will run away. He did the right thing. He kicked it. Okay, if a ghost wants to haunt me, my first instinct is to fight it, and afterwards, you know, once I showed who's boss, and if I'm not showing who's boss, I'm losing, then I run away. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, look at the cat, dude. That little shit just hiding,
Afterwards,
bro.
this very scared guy watched the CCTV, and he felt like an idiot, I would assume.
Yeah, no, I'd feel like it's
finally,
like an idiot as well.
Strange
you know,
creatures and cryptids.
Fight the room, find salt, fight again, ghost ain't shit when there's salt involved.
With you,
I might salt my room.
Hang on a goddamn minute. Hang on a goddamn minute.
Okay.
There's a fucking what?
What is that?
Where the fuck are we going?
What?
Anyway, thanks so much for
What
watching.
is that?
Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you back again next time.
Do we have any Australians in the chat? What was that supposed to even be, dog? All right, what is going on in you guys' country? Please let me know in the comments down below if you guys had fun doing this. Hopefully we get to do more in the future. But if you're watching this video or VOD here on YouTube, thank you for watching. If you are watching, you know, while it's live, I mean, that's cool too, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace out. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. That's a solid recording, chat. That was a solid recording. Let's turn my music back on. There you go. Dude, that was chill. That was fucking chill. Okay, we got, I think, another video. First reactor, let's see. Oh, I got it. Here we go. The Neurosama one is the...
I feel sleep.
Whoa. Is the next video that I wanted to react to. Which honestly is probably a good change of pace from the fucking scary video that we just did. You got so close to a bingo. Yeah, no, I got a bingo very early on. Like very, very early on. Let me swap my stuff over. There we go. Close my bingo card as well. And open up my YouTube chat. There we go. You said bye YouTube, but you're still here. So for people watching on the YouTube VOD right now, I always record like 90% of the videos that you see on the channel on stream. And so I'll record the intro, outro, all that stuff while live, right? And so I say bye YouTube, because if it's a video, you know, that's where the video ends. But if you're watching a stream, the stream keeps going, right? Whenever I'm ending a stream, I will just blatantly let you know, hey, I'm ending the stream. But we're not ending the stream. We just ended the recording. So yeah. All right. I want to Loki. I'm scared right now. Like I'm actually terrified. You can probably hear it in my voice, but low-key, I need comfort food. I feel like I require comfort food after what I've been through right now. And I've also only consumed 900 calories today, which is probably not ideal. I don't think that's normal. You know, lasagna and breadsticks is, oh, that actually does sound pretty good. I will probably go to the kitchen real quickly and like grab something real quick from the kitchen. Let's take a look at my subscriber count real quickly, huh? Ooh, chat, 9 more subscribers, chat. 9 more subscribers, chat. I'm asking you, if you have friends that enjoy my content and you know they're watching it constantly, if they're not subscribed, please try to remind your friends to subscribe to the channel, especially if they're already watching. But yeah, like, dude, we're almost there, chat. We are almost freaking there, man. 9 more people, chat. Let me unsub real quickly to bring the counter down. That's crazy. That's insane. 9 more. Yes, 9 more subs, chat. Dude, we're almost there. This is so crazy. This is actually insane. And like, I don't think in a million years that I ever thought I'd get this far on YouTube, to be quite honest with you. So I'm very happy about this, right? I'm very, very happy about this. But yes, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I'm gonna grab me some food. Hold on. What did I just do? Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. I've corrected my wrong. I'm gonna go to the kitchen real quickly. But while I'm in the kitchen, I'm not gonna leave you guys high and dry. You know, we get to watch an older Evanito video while we wait. You know, recycle my own content. Why don't we? Hey, let's watch some original Evanito content. Yeah, let's watch let's watch the video with Cinder. No, we're not gonna do that. I say we watch. You know what? This one I've probably showcased like a billion times, but it's actually just one of my favorite older videos that I did. Dating a fan video. That was a crazy video though. You should not date a fan. I'm just telling you straight up. Please don't date your fans. If you are a creator, that is the worst thing in the world that you could do.
Hi there. My name is Evan, and I'm sad, lonely, terrified, and broke.
I'll be right back.
In today's video, I went on a date with one of my fans. Now, I know that's usually frowned upon here on YouTube, but trust me, I'm well aware of that. But also, I was really, really lonely and desperate. So naturally, over on my Twitter, I made a tweet saying that I would pay anyone $5 to go on a date with me. And while that tweet did get a few responses, the one that stood out the most for me was from Neko, who said that she would instead pay me $5 to go on a date with me. So naturally, I accepted her offer, accepted the $5 PayPal payment, booked a flight, flew 1,436 miles across the country to the city of Dallas with zero plan, no clue who this person even was because I never spoke to them or never talked to them ever before in my life. I then had to go ahead and plan an entire date, and well, here's how that went.
So we're about to go get a coffee. Just woke up. You know, we have a couple people still asleep, and well, first of all, kind of nervous because, well, we still haven't really planned a date.
You're going on a date?
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you that.
Yeah, you didn't tell me this.
Oh yeah, I'm dating one of my fans.
Evan, don't dream your audience.
No.
Okay, no, but seriously, I don't know what to do on a date. I've never been on a date in my life. I know I just had a video like a couple months back saying that I went on a date. That was completely fake. It wasn't fake, but I am single again, so clearly I did something wrong.
Okay, but I have a more unique problem now, is I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear. Don't mind whatever you're seeing here. Look, point is, I have this shirt. Doesn't look like much right now, but this shirt has gotten me laid on many occasions. That's a lie, but like, I imagine that this could work today. Wait, actually, this sounds terrible. It sounds like I'm not trying to have sex with this girl. I should probably mention that.
You should just go ahead and reach the cut right now.
No, the cut. I'll probably choose this shirt because I do like this shirt. I need a belt. Gotta keep my pants on. You know, that's very important. Actually, what if I just dress like a weeb? That might be better. My ex-girlfriend bought me this shirt. If I wore this, this would just be very, very bad. We're gonna keep this one here. Ooh, what if I wear gray sweatpants? I heard women like guys in gray sweatpants, right? I don't know why that's a thing. Women, if you're in the comments, tell me why that's a thing. I should probably fold these. Hold on.
You're gonna wear sweatpants on a date?
Have you never worn sweatpants on a date?
Never.
Really?
Never.
Am I doing dating wrong? I don't know about you, internet, but I feel like I've fully decided on which one I'm gonna select. So you guys are just gonna have to wait and see that, but you'll see it.
Yeah, who is it?
Do you wanna build a snowman?
No! This is gonna get a little bit awkward because obviously I have to get naked, and it's the first time I'm gonna be vlogging myself showering. How do I look?
Terrible. I'm just kidding, you look sad, lonely, terrific, and broke. New merch on the website.
The word is terrified. How did you screw that up?
I don't know. I don't buy your merch.
That being said, you should buy my merch. In fact, you should like and subscribe to this video as well. Now, we also had no plan as to where to meet her, seeing as I wasn't from Dallas. I needed to figure out a place that was in between both our locations that would be suitable for this date. So I ended up choosing a park that I'd never been to before in my life, hoping that it would be fine and not have her think that I was some weird, crazy serial killer.
All right, so Evan, we're on our way to go meet your mysterious new girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
But I do feel like we're missing something.
How could I be any more insensitive? She clearly told me in the DMs that she was getting me something. Why didn't I get her anything beforehand?
We have made it to the promised land, Evan. Your destination will be on the left. Damn right, it's the promised land. She's already there. Shit, are you serious?
Yeah, she just messaged me. She says, I am here. So I'm just going to quickly grab her some stuff to make it seem like I actually cared about the date. Not that I didn't, because I actually did care about the date. And yeah, that should work, hopefully, I think. Okay, I'm not sure what people grab on dates, but $19 for flowers? What the f? Okay, oh, wait, they have cheaper. $10.
Those are like the expensive.
Oh, $7 though.
That's much better.
Wait, is that cheaper than that? $5.99, baby, let's go. Listen, my last two videos didn't do okay at all in the algorithm. This is all I can afford now. So please, if you've watched this far into the video so far, hit the like button, share this video with a friend, and comment the word broke down below. We can meet in between. Yeah?
Yes.
This is the You Tried flowers?
This is the You Tried flowers.
Cool, we'll grab these. $15 for flowers!
Good thing we're only fashionably late.
Yeah, well, it's our first date, right? This, ladies and gentlemen, is the face of a moron. But more importantly, it was time to meet my date, and I was very, very nervous. Oh, that hurts. Nico? Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Evan, nice to meet you. I've never been on a date before.
Okay.
I should probably tell you that right now.
I've been on one.
One?
Well, yeah.
This is your second date.
Yes.
This is your second date? Of all the people on planet Earth to go on a second date with, why would you choose me? Okay, cool. Wow, all right, this is gonna be awkward then. All right, well, oh, I got you some stuff actually.
I got you some too.
See, I don't know if you ever got flowers on the first date before, but that's for you.
I would smell them, but I'm wearing a mask.
True. I also got you 2 cards. You want to go ahead and take a look at these? Oh. Now, quickly, before I explain what else I got her, let me explain to you what she got me. She got me this lovely pack of Hershey's kisses. Now, I'm not sure what that means, but maybe it means that I'm gonna get some lovely taste in my mouth tonight. I don't know. Why did I say that? But on top of that, she also got me my favorite brand of chips, which is the original Sun Chips. And if you ever want me to fall in love with you, this is the brand of chips that you would get me. But enough about this. Let's see what I got her.
The first one, obviously, I'm going to cuddle you so hard. I didn't know what type of card to get on a first date, so I figured that would be perfect.
That's perfect.
Is it perfect? Okay, the second one, it might be a little bit strong to remind you of all the time we spent together. I know we just met, but if you imagine that we've been together for like 25 years.
I'm so lucky to have a wife like you.
I think she's into it.
These poor flowers, what if they die?
You know, honestly, it wouldn't be the first thing that died while I was on a date.
The fact that she laughed at my joke means that she's either insane or she's just my type. My type is insane.
So you said your name is Nico.
Yes.
What do you do, Nico?
I do modeling occasionally, and I like voice acting a lot, so I'm trying to do that.
Oh, wow. I feel like these are questions I should have asked before, you know, going on a date. So, like...
Well, but that's the point of the date, to get to know someone.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, funny enough, right? The way, or the reason we're going on a date is because she paid me $5.
You didn't think I was going to do it.
I didn't. I really didn't.
We should have gone to IHOP.
We should have gone to IHOP?
The place is cool.
Is IHOP a better first date spot?
Well, it's near here.
Is that where you went on your one date?
I actually don't remember where I went. I was really young.
How old are you?
21.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna lie, this entire time I had no idea how old she was.
No, I got face tattoos, look.
What does that even have to do with your age? Some people get tattoos at age 12. But also, I should have probably asked her how old she was a lot sooner, because I could be getting canceled right now for this.
Oh,
how much filth do you think is down there?
A lot.
A lot?
Enough.
Enough to end a human life?
Enough
Imagine
to
like
kill
someone
someone.
drank that. Do you think
They'd be
You guys enjoying my past video?
Yeah. You think they did this for us?
Yes, they did. They did.
This was for us.
This is definitely for us.
They knew we'd be here.
They knew. They knew. See, this is the perfect first date. On a scale of 1 to 10, even though it's been 5 minutes, how great
I have
so
the
far?
trio of comfort foods,
Pretty
chat.
great. She didn't say a number, meaning it's not
Protein
great.
shake, a Capri Sun, and a burrito.
Needless to say, the date was going well, and I am a smooth dude.
So, what else do you do aside from modeling, voice acting?
Not much.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, I just stay at home.
Oh. Wow. I mean, so do
You're
I.
stuck.
Look, it's a match made in heaven. A lot of people try to guess my height all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how tall do you think I am?
6 foot.
I am going to marry
Flavor Capri Sun?
out of this girl.
Can I
punch.
take you home back to LA?
Of course.
Holy shit! The wedding is tomorrow.
Oh, is this a bug in your glasses?
Get it off!
Oh no, it's on your hair now.
Oh my god, it likes me.
I'm jealous of the bug. I do. Honestly, this date not going well so far. This bug is just taking all the action right now.
It's true. The bug touched me before Evan did.
Okay, now let me explain. I am a respectful man that saves hand holding and touching for the end of the date.
So I brought you to these
Real.
train tracks.
To murder me?
Yes.
Please?
Trifecta
You
Drew.
want to join my
The
suicide
burrito's hitting
pact?
hard, bro.
Yes.
Dear Heavenly Father, I ask you on this day to kill her, not me, because I have a lot to live for.
Evidently, I'm going to hell.
Will you marry me?
Of course.
I did it, internet! I finally got engaged! Yes! 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 This is still a joke, actually.
So what is your ideal first date?
With you. Anywhere.
Okay, but jokes aside, I actually do want to marry this girl now.
Crunchyroll.
Rizzler, bro.
Funimation and domination.
I'm down.
Tie with senpai.
Yes.
Yes?
Why was she down for everything,
That's
bro?
the best one.
Matt, you might
This
have to
girl's
leave.
freaky.
But unfortunately, he didn't leave. Instead, we all ended up going to IHOP, where I proceeded to fill her belly with food, not the thing that you're thinking. Look, listen, okay? It was just food. It's a harmless video. Please don't think of it like that.
Let's go back to the basics, all right? What is your favorite goat?
Goat?
Yeah, I didn't stutter. Did I?
Like a literal goat?
I have solid
Literal
birthday
goat.
questions.
Can I hear some of your voice acting?
It's not that good.
I thought we were getting to know each other.
That's for the second date.
This is the weirdest way I've seen someone eat eggs.
Let me see.
Like, what is that? What are you doing? You're supposed to eat it like all in like one go. You don't like slurp it down. Like, that's just strange.
Neko, I haven't even taken you home yet. Why are you making these faces out in public?
She freaky, bro.
Maybe there'll be exclusive content.
Do you think I could be an e-girl?
Of course.
Okay.
You have it in you.
Do I?
You
I
have
do.
enough Twitch followers.
True.
You can do it.
It's true. Have you seen my cosplays?
Yes. I've watched your streams and your cosplays.
Oh, that's unfortunate. This is a very weird relationship that we have because she's not even into men. So.
Not fully.
Not yeah.
But I'm 100% into Evan.
And I'm not a man.
And it was at that moment I realized that I had just blocked myself.
Would you like to go anywhere else?
Nope.
All right. I think we're wrapping up this date.
And honestly, I don't blame her. After my poor display of dating skills, I too wouldn't want to go anywhere else with me. And so it was time to wrap up this date.
I wanted to get married to you. Unfortunately, I don't have a ring.
It's okay.
I do apologize.
I'll wait for you.
Yeah, second date?
Yeah.
Second date, yeah. I don't know what people do after dates, so I guess I'll just, like...
I think what I've learned after this date is that all my fans are just too good for me. In fact, I just shouldn't be dating anyone in general, because clearly, I'm just not good at this.
Good shit. Good shit. Legend has it, he did eventually get a girlfriend. True. Okay, chat. That was a solid video. I've now consumed a burrito. And I now have a protein shake. Which means to reach my calorie count for the day, I must now consume 200 more calories. Right? I don't know where I'm going to find those. But I also want to react to this video. How a turtle accidentally created the perfect AI streamer. Okay? Okay, we're going to react to this one. Yeah, we're going to react to that one. Bro, why are you eating at 9:30 p.m.? Because I wake up at like fucking noon. Is that not a normal thing? Chat, I can eat whenever I fuck I want. I go to bed at like 6 a.m. Why you guys judging me? Huh? You know, that's quite late for dinner. Yeah, what time do you wake up? I can eat whatever the fuck I want. Because I go to bed whenever I want. Okay? I feel like I'm being judged. Right, I'm being judged, okay? See, you wake up at 6:30. So you wake up when I go to bed. You wake up at 6:30. So, like, I'm just saying, my bedtime being your wake up time, that gives me a pass. That's my pass. This is my effort. Does this have caffeine in it? Iced coffee protein shake. Made with real coffee. Oh, fuck me. I didn't want to have caffeine. Well, fuck. Grab is 100 milligrams. I'm too lazy to read this shit, bro. I'm not gonna read all that. You know? Here for the homie. What's up, Sicker? This man drinking and looking at it beforehand. Well, okay, I don't need to be awake early tomorrow or anything. I just needed some protein for today. Because I've been told that I don't eat enough foods, but I don't know how to eat more protein. If that makes sense, right? Because like, aren't I supposed to be consuming like an insane amount of protein? Where the fuck do you even get protein? Do I gotta eat a whole chicken? That's just hard. Like, what do I do? Meat and eggs? That's a lot of meat and eggs, bro. Like, let's discuss this for a second. Okay? How much meat do I gotta throw back for me to like ingest as much as I need? You know what I mean? I can only handle so much, chat. Okay? It tastes so good, though. All right. I want one more of these burritos, though. I feel like more of the burritos would have had it. 1 steak and 3 eggs a day? Who the hell eats steak every single day? Are y'all eating steak every day? Is this a thing that you guys are doing, chat? I don't know what you're trying to hit. You need multiple meals a day. that are high in protein count. So shakes and bars go a really long way. That's what I'm saying. That's why I have the shakes. But even with the shakes, like here, let me look at my thing right now. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Who's eating that many steaks today? Okay. Apparently today I've consumed. Hold on. So every single day I'm supposed to. Okay, this is the worst part about this, right? According to this app, in order for me to lose weight effectively, I need to consume roughly 1,700 calories a day. It is so hard for me to reach that calorie count. And I know that sounds damn near impossible. I mean, today, I have almost reached it. I need 350 more calories inside of me, apparently. I need 121 more grams of protein because I'm supposed to apparently consume 200 grams of protein a day. And I've only consumed 100. So where in the hell, like low key, do y'all get that protein? I mean, in my opinion, as long as you're hitting close to it, you're still good. Yeah, but like I'm not. I look at protein-rich foods, beans, mushrooms, meat like chicken, beef, eggs, and variety, and some protein-rich fish out there. So I gotta eat more meat. Is what I'm learning from you guys. More meat. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I got it. I got it. More meat. Here's my other thing, though. Right? Where the fuck do I get the meat? And secondarily, how are you guys healthy? You know, I'm going on this health journey. Okay. I know how to work out to lose weight, but the whole eating thing makes no sense because if you realistically try to cook and meet these macros every single day, you're spending so much money. I think that the only way you could be healthy is if you're rich. Doesn't make sense. Greek yogurt is great on protein. Ooh, wait, that's good. Should I get Greek yogurt? Peanuts have protein. So peanuts and Greek yogurt. A Panda Express plate with both entree servings being per chicken, 75 grams of protein. Okay, but like, if I'm eating Panda Express, I feel like that's unhealthy. You know what I mean? I don't know how I'm healthy with my lifestyle, but tests come in green every year. Okay. See, I'm learning a lot right now. Whenever you have a tomato sauce or some sort of soup blend beans or lentils and to add more protein. Okay. So this is where I exposed myself to YouTube chat. I don't know how to cook. And I've never cooked a day in my life. That's not a joke, YouTube chat. I'm being completely honest. I'm kind of fucked. Right? If I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of fucked. Take protein powder and inject it directly through IV. Okay. It's painfully obvious what half your food takes. I don't think I like these Twitch guys anymore. Yo, YouTube chat, we should like go on our own adventure, bro. I'm saying we like get rid of him. Add more beans to food. Protein snacks from Greek yogurt to a variety of nuts help. Okay. See, so I have protein shakes that are supposed to help, but even then, this is like only 15 grams of protein. You know what I mean? So I don't even think this is enough. Right? Cooking is fun. No better time to start than now. You make a fair point. You make a very, very fair point. Honestly, meals from places like Factor, microwave meals like Healthy Choice can go extremely long way, especially with the microwave meals. They got protein-driven ones now. One has... So here's the thing about the stuff like Factor. They are good. And when I could afford it, I did. I did buy them when I lived back in LA. I bought like... I did HelloFresh for a bit. And I did also do Factor for a bit as well. But stuff like that can run you up to like $300 a week. I can't afford that anymore. You know... Let's be honest, that's ridiculous. I spent less money ordering out every day, right? And I don't know if that's worth it, you know? You can use Factor, but you should build your cooking skills. You can make it well done. I heard the strat is you get HelloFresh or Factor or whatever. I think HelloFresh. And then you steal their recipe book or the sheet that it gives you, and then you can make your own food with that. Right? That's what some people said. I'm sure the recipes are just online anyway as well. Cooking is very situational. It's important, but if it's something you don't want to put much effort into, just do it gradually and go from there. That's fair. Man took a minute to realize uncooked eggs could give him salmonella. You should do cooking streams where you try to learn to cook. So I have been thinking of doing that. I mean, I own the One Piece cookbook, right? I do own the One Piece cookbook. And I do want to do some streams with friends cooking. People like Lauren, people like Mari, and Mike Horror and stuff like that. But I don't know. Would you guys be interested? Because at one point I wanted to make it like a weekly thing, right? I know how like Jeannie or Lena and other people have like every Sunday they do cooking streams. Like if I did that, it would force me to learn how to cook. And then every week, I could like try to learn something. Absolutely. Okay. I'll have to look into it. My only issue though with stuff like that is, bro, groceries are expensive now. In some cases, me buying pre-cooked meals is cheaper, which is insane, bro. Like, what is the society we live in? You know what I mean? I think it's a win-win. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know, man. It depends on what you're getting. Well, yeah, but if I'm trying to be healthy ingredients, dude. Mari told me the recipe for the stuff that we ate yesterday. We had chicken parmesan. Okay, to be fair, it was chicken parmesan that was enough to feed, like, I think it was like 7 people, right? Which I don't know how long chicken parmesan lasts, right? Like, can you have chicken parmesan for a week? Because if I could have chicken parmesan for a week with the money she spent, that's like a week's worth of meals. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's like a thing, right? Like, I don't know how long food can last and any of that stuff. But she spent, like, I think it was like $70 on it. And that sounds good and all, but for $70, I can also, like, not only have one meal, but have like 3 meals a day for almost the entire week. You know what I mean? You can make 4 burgers. Yeah, but like, I don't want to be a burger guy. I feel like a burger isn't healthy. I'm not getting all my macros with a burger. Generate 3 to 4 days for food in the fridge. Okay. I mean, you might be able to. And I'll teach you some super simple recipes that aren't really expensive and will last you for several days. Interesting. You see, I'm down to do the cooking streams. Meal prep Mondays. That's good. I would totally tune into cooking streams. Okay. Okay, I would like to do it because I know Jeannie still does cooking streams, and I would love to be able to like do cooking stuff with her or whatever, because that could be fun as well. Get chicken and rice. Chicken can be $20, but you can make the meal for 2 weeks. Rice is cheap and it goes really far. Interesting. How long have we been live on YouTube? Because I don't want to make the YouTube stream too long. As long as we reach 4 hours on YouTube, I'm good. We've been live for 3. Okay, good. We're good. We're good on time on YouTube. I don't want to stream too long on YouTube. But yeah, okay. Get chicken and rice. Chicken can be $20, but you can make the meal for 2 weeks. Rice is cheap and it goes really far. A homemade burger is 10 times healthier than fast food burger because you can control how you cook it. Light oil, light mayo, veggies. Okay. I mean, I trust you guys. Obviously, I know that you guys are most likely right about this, right? But okay. Interesting. I mean, at the core, right? Because I've never cooked and I don't know much about cooking. But at the core, my basic understanding of cooking is that as long as that shit is brown, it's cooked. That makes sense. As long as it's not burnt or anything, you know? And I think I can do that. You know what I mean? Do you have a Costco in your area? We do. Although I'm in Texas, so it's like more like an HEB. And we have Costco as well. We have all the stores, to be fair. I live in Austin. So yeah. Ask Aethel for a diet regimen. Okay. Aethel is a bodybuilder. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. I got no interest in being a bodybuilder. All I'm trying to do is be healthy. Okay. At the core of the person I am, that is my goal in life. Okay. Like, I know at one point my goal was I want to be the sexiest man in any room. But realistically, I don't think I want that anymore. I am comfortable with the person that I am, but I would like to be healthier. My current goals are I would like to lose 50 pounds, which we lost 40 last time. I'm trying to go for another 50. And then outside of that, I would ideally, right? I'm not like in a rush to do it. I know that like realistically, if I hunker down, I could probably get this done in like 3 months. But I know the type of person I am, and I don't have that much time. So I'm giving myself a whole ass year, a whole year to lose 50 pounds. I think that's a lot healthier and a lot more realistic for where I'm at right now. And on top of that, I would just like for, you know, me to slowly work my way into routines that I'm comfortable with. So I've been eating healthier, but the next thing is obviously I want to work out consistently again. And I'm gonna have to push myself to do that. And I also want to learn how to cook, which is why the cooking stream idea is, I think, a good one. You know, I'm shooting for 30. That's good. That's very good. Right? How much do you weigh right now, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind saying. So I currently weigh 230 pounds. My lowest, when I fucking was grinding and I had lost the 40 pounds, the lowest that we got to was 207. Right? That was it wasn't last year. It was the year before last, I think. Yeah, year before last year. We had reached 207. And you know, I was very happy about that. But I regained the weight after I got a hernia, unfortunately. And I had to have surgery and stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been scared. I've been too afraid to work out because in the back of my mind, I've just been like, oh, I don't want my body to try to kill me again. You know? And so, but I just need to get over that, realistically, right? I just need to get over that. So that is my goal right now. I think I'm 5 inches taller and 25 pounds less, and that's great. Yeah, and so I need to ultimately just fucking get back into it and just like, you know, force myself to do it, right? You can get a 20-pound bag of rice for like $20. What if we want you to stay? You can get a long can of beans for $70. True. Smash that like button. True, guys. If you're watching YouTube stream, smash the like button. I'd appreciate it. Actually, what's our sub count right now? Where are we at? Have we reached it yet? Ooh, chat. 7 more people. A hernia while working out is scary. Yes, I don't have the hernia anymore. We had surgery. I literally almost died. That was the whole thing. There's like a video on my YouTube channel explaining it right now. But I legitimately almost died. And I'm glad that I'm alive. I'm glad I'm still here. And I'm grateful. I really am. But I've been scared since. Just don't overdo it. Know your limits. That's key. Yeah. That's what I get for. In fairness, at the time, I was going to the gym every single day. It was the most unhealthy thing I could ever have done in my life. I lost 40 pounds in a month. I was going to the gym every freaking day. I was eating extremely healthy. I pushed myself probably beyond what is a comfortable limit, but I lost so much weight doing it, right? And obviously that was not smart. And obviously my body suffered the consequences for it. And I've been scared since. I've low-key been scared. But yeah, 6 more, guys. 5 more. Can we do it, chat? Can we do it? 5 more subscribers for the big 130K, dude. 130,000. We're almost there, dude. Holy crap, man. This feels good. This feels very good. I'm confident your area has Asian grocery stores. You can get amazing rice for a decent price and look for Jasmine or 3 Lady brown rice bags. Yeah, my roommate Core does like shop at stores like that, so I'm pretty sure he could, you know, he could point me in the right direction for that sort of stuff. You know? Yes, this is YouTube subscribers. I know a dude who went through about the same thing. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. I don't want that to be like my legacy, though. All right. I want to be able to lose weight again and feel healthy again. You know? Out. You need one of them butt donuts for your hemorrhoid? I had a hernia, not a hemorrhoid. These are completely different things, Chad. Bro said, that's funny though. That's funny. Oh my god, dude. Now we lost a sub. He lost 50 pounds in a month for wrestling. Oh my god. That comment took me more than it should have. Dude, I love YouTube. They're great. Yeah, so great. All right. I say we record the next video. Right? And this would probably be the last one that we do for YouTube. We are approaching the 4 hour, we're approaching the 3 hour mark now. But by the time we're done with this video, it'll probably be closer to 4 hours, which I think is a good, healthy time for a YouTube stream. You know what I mean? Edginito, bro. We've been edging so long, bro. We've been edging so long, dude. I've been live for 7 hours, actually. Okay. I think next YouTube stream we probably do Hell of a Boss or something. You know? They're coming out of holes. Pause. You got 7 also trying to get healthier, and it's definitely a struggle sometimes. Yeah, it like getting healthy obviously is a struggle. My watch just beeped and it scared me. But yeah, getting healthy. Oh, it's because I got a text message. Hello? Oh, I was fucking confused. Okay. Unsub. Don't unsub! Ew. There's a ghost in the bottom left corner of your screen. Here? My laundry basket? Are we talking about the laundry basket? Sorry, I got a text from Bella, so I was trying to respond to it. My bad, chat, my bad. Okay, so, gang. All right. I have been requested to watch this video for months. It was my job in manual labor, and I've been working 6 days a week, 5-6 hours a day, and getting YM calf muscles back finally. Ooh, it looked like a paper. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. It's the GAMERSUPPS like wraps for the shirts that they came in or whatever. So yeah, I am evil. ADHD. I don't have it. I probably do have ADHD. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, I got a text message. I feel like I gotta like fucking, you know, like respond to it. It's just like, it's like a necessary thing. You know what I mean? Like, you guys get texts, you respond to it. Simple. All right. Oh, fuck me. Let's see. Oh. What the fuck did I just do? My phone is like trying to like possess itself. Okay. Sigma meal. Sorry. You can blame her. You can blame her. You can blame her. Okay. Chat, for the silence, I was texting her back. Okay. All right. Now that I've solved the problem. One of the old videos you should watch is Bjorn the Viking. It's old. Most YouTubers haven't seen it. I don't think I've ever heard of that, actually. I've definitely never heard of this. Bjorn the Viking? Who even is Bjorn? I'm sorry, you guys unsubbed from my YouTube channel? Why are you unsubbing? Why? Twitch chat hates me, bro. What benefit do you get from unsubbing, Twitch chat? You like the content. Unsubbing for choosing Bella over us, Evan? Here's the thing, chat. I will 150 billion% of the time choose Bella over you. And it's not because I dislike you guys. Realistically, it's because Bella's a woman. And guess what I like? Women. And also, she has tits that are nice. We aren't that important. I mean, thinking valid. Thank you, YouTube chat. Thank you. I thought you were the #1 woman hater. That was 2024, Evan. 2025, Evan, is not misogynistic. 2025, Evan, is racist.
I'm a gay man and I fuck men.
Giving you guys access to sound alerts was a terrible idea, bro. What? What? Okay, relax. Calm down. YouTube chat hasn't heard these before. Okay? What are they gonna think? They're gonna think that we're terrible people. These are the parts we cut out of videos. And these are the parts that we have to cut out of YouTube videos. You see, we don't include this in YouTube videos because the Twitch chat is kind of fucked up. They're kind of fucked up. We gotta indoctrinate them into the Evanism. No, YouTube chat, do you want this? Evan, do you have DID, dissociative disorder? No, I do not. We are terrible people. Well, I mean, most of you are. You know? Chat, what is this? You see what I gotta put up with, chat? You know, if you ever watch my YouTube videos and like, you know, you're like, Evan, what the hell is all this weird shit on screen? That's Twitch chat. Okay, this is the shit they do. I have to take it away. I have to like remove the power away from them when I'm recording. You know, because they'll try to do the silliest things. Dude, if I didn't take it away from Twitch chat while recording, bro, these motherfuckers would spam that first of all, throughout the entire recording. I'm not even joking. They would literally willingly spam that throughout the entire recording. We are the bane of your existence. Wow, dude. Wow. As long as you don't buy a slinky, you'll be...
Oh my god!
I gotta change that back. We gotta change that back to cost money, bro. That's just too low. That's too low. When can YouTube get Tangia? YouTube does have Tangia. It's in the description of the live stream. As someone who came from Twitch, I can tell you this current relationship is the best one he has ever had, and he deserves it. You motherfuckers. Stop being so nice. What do you mean, as long as I don't buy a slinky?
Oh my god.
What does this thing have to do with anything?
Take a look at this thing. It's like, it's so big.
That's crazy. What does a slinky have to do with anything, chat?
What are you, stupid?
Oh my god, dude, like,
You see what I mean?
take a look at this thing. It's
You
like,
see what I mean?
it's so big.
They're going crazy now. They're going crazy. This is what happens when you give kids new toys. All right? They go crazy and then they spam everything that they can. This is why we turn it off when we're recording. You know? They play every single alert that they possibly can. You know? Which I don't mind, to be fair. Where did that scream even come from, bro? What game could I have possibly been playing?
Shots make me feel so good. Back shots are kind of like morning wood. Back shots make me want to come. Back shots, baby. Back shots. Ooh.
My dick is wet!
Ah!
So,
Oh my god, dude, like,
don't know what that was.
Like,
Don't know what that was.
it's so
No.
big.
Okay, chat. Are we good?
Ah!
have you gotten it out of your system? Can I record now? All right. I'm being held hostage. I'm being held hostage right now. No. What do you mean? I am now broke. Yeah, fair. Absolutely fair. Nope. What do you mean nope? Chat. Listen. Okay. All right. What if we bargain? Okay. I give you YouTube video. You give me. I don't even know who you are. You give me YouTube subs. We're gonna need 5 more. 5 people, chat. You know, I just want 5 more men.
It's time to play the game.
I've got 55.1K. I can keep going. Oh my God. Man, these deepfakes are crazy. What do you mean deepfake? Hello? The stream came from the reporting him. Ah. Distracted 55% of the time. That's crazy. If this VOD survives the test of time, I'll be shocked at this point. Okay, I'm taking away your toys. Hold on, homie. Gotta open up my alts. Wait, no, chat. Don't sub to me with your alts. I don't want your sub from alts. I want genuine subscribers. Okay. All right, chat. We've paused the alerts. Alerts are not. I know. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. We have paused the alerts, but that's fine. That's fine. Listen, chat. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. All right. We can finally watch this Nero-sama video. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Time for money alerts. There's still some alerts that you guys can use, I think. I've turned off Tangia though, for now. I am unsubbing? What do you mean? We need more subs. Cat, do you want the alerts on? Is that it? Do you want me to turn your alerts back on? Would that make you feel happier, chat? We want alerts back. You gotta watch Mrs. Blue. Yes. Okay. I'm not gonna turn them back on because I know you guys are gonna spam them throughout the recording, so we're gonna keep them off. I'm not a fool. Not a fool. I want alerts. I'll resub if you want to. Why are you unsubbing? We need you to sub. We're almost there. I only need 4 men. It's crazy. Okay. Where's the video? Refresh the page.
Right now, oh God.
She can talk.
Okay. All right. Let's hit record. Let's hit record. Are you a fan of AI? Because I am, to a certain degree. If it comes to Photoshop's AI, where I get to use Photoshop to basically, you know, add objects or fix objects without me using certain tools in Photoshop to make my life a little bit easier, 1000% I love it. When it comes to AI models that, you know, imitate real women and go ahead and try to entertain me for entertainment purposes, I'm also kind of into it, which is why today, ladies and gentlemen, we are reacting to how a turtle accidentally created the perfect AI streamer. Now, this is a video that people have told me to watch for months now, and I just genuinely have not. So today, for the first time ever, I will indulge and watch this video about this clanker to see if Nero-sama or evil or whatever the heck it is as cool as you guys think it is. Now, granted, the story of Nero-sama is an interesting one. Now, I don't know the full details, but I do remember when, you know, Vito came about in the scene and made this AI VTuber. Everybody thought it was like the next best thing, and it was cool and whatnot. And we've seen like a few other AI VTubers since then, but I don't think like any of them have been to the degree that Nero-sama has been. And, you know, I think that honestly, them being the first person to do it has, you know, led them to the success that they have today. They also went ahead and became like one of the top, I guess, sub 2 streamers on Twitch at one point as well. It's been an incredible journey for Vito and Nero-sama and that entire friend group or whatever, right? But I don't know too much about it. So we're going to watch this video. We're going to learn, okay? We're going to learn to like the clanker. And if you don't like clankers, like and subscribe to the channel.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
Nero-sama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh God.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
That's
But more
cool.
than any
That's
other
actually very
AI,
impressive.
She feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu. Neuro's creator, Vedal,
Vedal, dude. First name is Vedal, last name is Johnson.
Vedal
You are
Johnson?
technically a cereal flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito. Cold fish maybe.
Who's in charge of this relationship, by the way? Is it Vedal or is it Neurosama? Because I feel like even though Vedal is the parent, I definitely don't know if he's actually in charge of the AI or not, right? Because at some points, I feel like the AI is in charge.
Very simple. All right, it could not be more obvious.
Is it
What are
Vedal?
you up to today, little turtle boy?
Yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023.
I'm sorry, pause. He created this robot, this clanker, to be better than his friends in Osu? Is that literally how this started right now? Because that's a little bit crazy.
Reaching
Also, thank you for
50,000
the
Twitch
raid, Rumi.
followers. And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with hollow but isn't hololive.
Well, I'd definitely push the fat man onto the tracks. He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity.
That's
By
true.
January
That's
25th,
true. Dude, I've been trying to get banned on Twitch my entire career. Not gonna lie, bro. I've done and said the most vile things on this platform in hopes that I get banned, and it's never happened. It's kind of crazy. I literally had someone teach me how to give a blowjob on Twitch, and I never got banned for it. Now, granted, we were using phallic-shaped objects that were plant-based, which made it legal because it was a cucumber. I think that's what the fruit's called, or vegetable, whatever the heck. And you know, I never got banned. Never got banned. Dude, I had a Twitch staff in my chat and everything. It was kind of crazy.
she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vettel gave her the ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun,
30, which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
and 2 days later with Camila.
Okay, I'm glad that Neurosama doesn't have access to a gun, because I feel like Neurosama would be a goddamn school shooter.
In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By the time Neurosama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
Hey, dude, it's good though. It's good.
Elden Ring.
Yep.
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build.
Dude, have you guys seen the presidents playing Battlefield 6, bro? Good video. Banger. Definitely watch.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
There was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere.
True.
Neurosama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vettel joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt with
Pop me in the... What? No. Ew.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat. And whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber.
Yep.
He even has jiggle physics. Vettel worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Rexon?
That is actually very impressive, right?
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements, and to see Neuro grow and change,
Yeah.
it was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice. Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin.
Okay, so is this what you guys are talking about? Because like I've had a lot of people every single time evil comes up, they complain that I don't get it right. Now, how am I supposed to know the difference between one and the other? Okay, one of them is black and the other one is Asian, I think, but they look the same at the end of the day.
Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving. But Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together.
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell the Mio, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh? Smile.
Smile.
Beep boop.
Y'all are telling me that this is what you like? Just digital anime women? These digital clankers? This is what you're into, chat? Really? Okay, all right. You know, I'll keep going. It's cool, though. I will admit it's cool.
Are you done? Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Oh my god!
Right, so
oh my god!
And I regret.
Oh my god!
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
That's insane!
She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is.
So this AI is trained from Twitch chat, is what you said at the start, right? I mean, if you're training an AI model on Twitch chat, it's actually kind of impressive that it even had any like semblance of becoming quote unquote sentient or whatever, right? Because Twitch chat is honestly probably just the most hilariously dumb batch of people on the planet. So for an AI to train itself from a Twitch chat and be as intelligent or as smart as Neurosama is hella impressive, not gonna lie.
Is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
Okay.
This game, this map,
hey, okay. Oh, wait, yo, hey.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing.
Oh, she sings too? Hello? Okay.
Evil getting her own favorite.
I don't think that's fair, bro. Why does the AI have more control over its range of voice than most people do? Like, this thing is too powerful. Like, how do you compete? Like, as a real woman VTuber, you know, this is your competition and it's an AI. So how do you win against that? Male VTubers are cooked regardless, but for the women that exist out there, I would give up too.
Song.
Oh my god, see, look
Each
at
of the
this.
twins doing a cover from Camila.
See, that's crazy, dude.
And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, Evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand. I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive personality that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus Riz.
Okay.
But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds
I
later.
do remember these. Yep.
Nuggets are gone.
But now it's Evil, typing her long, rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and
That's
a
a
kiwi fruit and a
crazy
banana
trade
tree
offer.
and a monkey to eat the
That's
fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him
That's
George for short, and you can
insane.
keep George as a pet,
Oh
and he'll
my
be the best
God.
monkey in the world, and he'll
I'm not worried about the AI anymore. I take it back, bro. If the AI is doing this, then what was I even worried about? I've only really consumed Neurosama through like smaller clips, but seeing this, I'm now recognizing and realizing that this AI is still hilariously dumb, right? So like at the same time as I have had fear in the past that this AI would become too powerful and too smart, maybe it's not quite there yet. But I also haven't gotten to the end of this video, so I don't know the full story.
love you forever, and he will never die.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it, this role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights. Women shouldn't have...
Oh my god!
I feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly enough, many people point out...
I want to see her unfiltered. Please. Please, please. Vito, I need you to have Neurosama become unfiltered. Let me collab with her. I will fix her. Okay? And by that, I mean I'll make her worse. Just like every woman I've ever dated. Never made a single woman worse. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been best boyfriend in the world. However, I'm just saying I could fix Neurosama. You know what I mean?
that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship?
Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
So evil's not evil and Neuro is?
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight.
Wait, okay, good question. Would unfiltered Neuro say the word? Dude, okay, hold on. I actually need to know this, right? I wondered the same thing. Would unfiltered Neuro say the N-word? Do you think it would say it with a hard R or A at the end? Because, like, you know, depending on what it says, it's either like really cool or like we got to put it down. You know what I mean? Right? I think we need to ask her. We need to ask her. You think it would say it with a hard R? I don't know. Actually, never mind. It was trained on Twitch chat. It would definitely say it with a hard R.
Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vettel makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vidal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology.
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
Written by ChatGPT.
With sincere regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil even tried saying
there's a problem with my AI
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her.
Did it work?
And he never came. With just
that's so mean, bro. But like also like I'm all for like making fun of AI and making them like think that they're worthless because they are. But like that's also just so mean, bro. Like the real evil here is, you're right, chat. It's Vito, right? It's definitely not evil, dude. Evil was the good guy all along. You know what I'm saying?
How much RAM and recall has improved.
I think there's been streams
this
with them unfiltered,
forming
but Vito's there to step in.
with you,
Gotcha.
like a dark core memory.
Gotcha.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are, and we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more.
Aww.
Oh gosh.
I would crash out, dog. I would crash out.
This is definitely when the swarm hyper gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the...
Is this video about Neurosama or Evil? Because I feel like I got baited into thinking this was a video about Neurosama, but like low-key, I'm leaving this video, or at least I'm almost halfway through this video, and I'm falling for Evil, dude. I think that Evil is like the perfect streamer, dude. Like Evil is kind of cool. You know, I want to see more Evil.
Limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vettel loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
And just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner, actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Nero. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
Aww.
With the two twin sisters and Vettel as their
Wait,
alcoholic
that's
father,
actually cute.
typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So
Yeah.
it was only natural that now Annie has two
Oh,
silly
God.
AI daughters to take care of.
Oh,
As new
no.
parents to AI brat siblings.
Dude, Addie just got stuck with the responsibility. Wait, okay, then like, what is Camilla then? You know, if Annie is the mom, is Camilla just like what's the term? Okay, I see this. I'm blanking right now. This is how you know I don't cheat on people, dude. The mistress? Is she the mistress, dude? Camilla's the mistress. This is my headcanon now.
The fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
What?
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom. Sorry.
I am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, please bye.
You know.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
Whoa.
But then they discovered
I've never watched a single Neurosama stream in my life. And to be fair, I don't think I ever will. But I have to admit, like, so far in this video, I am learning that, like, for one, these streams seem very chaotic and very, very fun. And I never really understood the appeal when Neurosama first came out, because I was like, why would anyone watch an AI? But the AI, from what I can tell, is acting more human than a lot of streamers do. And I think for that reason, I kind of understand why people would gravitate towards the AI streams. And, you know, in a way, I will take back the negative, like, things that I've said. And to be fair, I don't like, if Vito ever wants an apology, I'll apologize. Okay. But for the most part, I'm seeing the appeal now, and I think I'm understanding it. And I apologize for the chatters who I have offended with all of my remarks hating this AI. Now, that being said, I will continue to talk shit about this AI because it's funny.
the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nero, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the Swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic. Something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch
That's
or
funny.
the internet. For Vettel and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a
Because they
marriage
get
string,
shipped-
especially that one time
Vito, like
Vettel
all other female
accidentally
streamers,
went
they
into
treat
debt.
each other more like siblings. Stop it.
chat. I don't have $30 million.
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then divorced, does your debt get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat.
No,
We're doing
no.
the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I mean, right now, if possible.
No, we're not.
Oh, poor Addie, dude.
Don't tell her that I'm
No,
150
no.
million debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to marry, what, like 15 people? I've solved debts.
I think you.
Is that how debt works? Can I unironically keep marrying and divorcing people to get rid of my debt? Oh my God, dude. The problem with that plan is that I get no bitches. So, like, you know, it's never going to work. But also, if I did have Riz, and a lot of did I do it?
Solve debt. Truly incredible.
Max
Right.
Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making
I see.
edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the
Oh.
collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vettel, the family tree is starting to look
Yo,
a
think of
lot
the
more like a
raid
spiral
circle,
these days.
welcome in.
Vettel was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the Swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins.
Isn't that just called clout chasing? Like, no offense. I mean, it is, to be fair. But, like, that's effective clout chasing. And if anything, that's good marketing. Because that's what clout chasing is at the end of the day, right? So, you know, honestly, I'll give him that.
We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijirai, an interview with Coach
Okay. Wow, that was crazy. What did bro just say? Hello?
with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijirai.
That feels wrong. That is wrong. I'm not okay with that. That's crazy. That's insane.
An interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber? Because you're so ugly.
playing D&D with Snuffy,
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
switching models with Camila,
It's so much fun! Here comes the boy.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Move more, you're such a slug. Is there a new toggle?
Okay, here's the thing though.
Stop,
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god, dude. Okay.
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on.
To be fair, dude, I have like so many of my female friends as like models, and like a majority of them just go nude, and it's one of the most fun is not the word that I was looking for there, but like, you know what I mean, right? Like getting to see your friends models naked that sounds weird. The more I talk about it, we're gonna move on from that. I feel nothing.
But then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vettel's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vettel and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Lana did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vettel and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
Dude, I love
She called
Coco.
me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and
Did you
she
call your
deserved
cunt
it. Long may she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Oh yeah. All right, my job's done here.
If you guys ever in your life get an opportunity to talk to Coco, bro, it'll be like one of the craziest conversations you'll ever have, bro. Like if I hit up Coco right now, like she would probably tell me the most absurd things ever. Like it's just every single time, no matter what I like talk to this woman about, she will come back with the absurdities that I've only seen in like the furthest like ring of hell, you know?
They then use against each other.
The Ellibot exterior collab was cute.
Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But
That's
hey,
crazy.
if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most importantly, Vettel.
Okay, well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where X, Y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands? What the? What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across the football field now.
Okay, I think unironically for a guy, I have tiny hands. Like if we look at my hands right now, they're not that big. Okay, but like I'd also like to point out, having tiny hands just makes anything in your hand look a lot bigger. I'm realizing how that sounds now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No. No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vettel got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vettel.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey,
So
how
my
do you
hands are
feel?
liars. They're not,
Yeah, I'll see
Chad.
you later, Coco. All right.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila,
fan art is
they're more
crazy.
like feisty siblings.
What? Oh, he humped me?
What?
bickering and trash talking each other even more.
Okay, I know that people say that they come off as feisty siblings, bro, but like every clip I've seen of them, bro, it like there seems to be some like weird romantic vibe there, or maybe I'm just crazy for even saying that out loud. But at the same time, though, I guess I can kind of get it, maybe from Vito's point of view, because I get it's so weird to me that I get shipped with like Mari when Mari and I are just friends, and we will never in a trillion years ever be into each other, right? And like it's so crazy because we do fight a lot, to be fair, right? But like, yeah, I don't see what the other people see. I just be yelling at Mario for the love of the game, bro. I hate that bitch.
Than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Booker.
The pain from dying from the body is buckle, pal.
Oh my god.
Yeah, champ. Okay, you think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
Vettel says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so
That makes
sad.
sense.
You know what you can
Right.
smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Greg's chicken bake.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
Kill yourself. I mean,
Oh my god! Base, absolutely base.
Okay, don't kill the zombie! It's times around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you.
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Vettel is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before drop.
I knew Camilla was racist. I always knew there was something wrong with that clown, guys. Telling all those crazy jokes. I knew it. We found a reason to cancel her, guys. You know, listen, all I'm saying is, though, all right, if I had an AI, do you think my AI would be racist? Like, real talk. I've said enough crazy stuff on stream that I think that my AI would naturally learn to be actually racist, because I've like teetered the line for the past few years, and somehow you guys let it slide. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how I haven't been canceled yet. Yes, okay. You know what, chat? I give up.
Dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each
You would
subathon
be
is on
racist
Neuro's
against
birthday,
Native
December
Americans?
19th. And this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care. Victory at all costs means that the only way to
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Why is Doug's AI so unhinged, bro? I will say I love Doug's content, because like a lot of his AIs are just extremely crazy, and that's like the appeal for me. Like his AIs are dumb AIs, and I think that's what I find fascinating about his AIs versus Neuro, which I was initially scared about because I was like, okay, she seems too smart, and maybe I'm just a paranoid little freak, or maybe I watched too much Terminator when I was a kid.
We'll swap models with Neuro.
People were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vettel and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vettel and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends, who can now hang out and build together.
Hey, yo! Are they trying to make another baby? That's crazy!
Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down, they are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone, because what she does, she mines some trees, she goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
She has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little
least she's
kid,
learned
bothering
something.
all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone.
That's actually
Neuro
fun, though.
rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
You're in the friend zone is crazy.
Keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's
Aw.
incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she
Aw.
feels like any other daughter being raised by her father.
This is a beautiful video. I'm not gonna lie, right? Like it definitely like showcases not only Nirosama's like rise, but also just the amount of work that Vettel put into it to get it to this point. Which to be fair, like realistically speaking, anyone can do this. But like I think Vettel did it in the smartest way possible, right? Because I've seen a lot of people try to make AI since then, but like his is the more entertaining one because of like the people that it's surrounded itself with, and you know just what it's done so far. You know what I mean?
Arguing about having to go to sleep, Vettel having to turn
Go
around
Central,
in the
yes.
car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip. Everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover. Seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vettel consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes.
Aw.
I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it.
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost.
He's really quiet.
How was it? How was it?
It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not
Yeah.
only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way,
Aw.
encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the
Aw.
subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Vettel is an entertaining person. To be fair, to be able to make an AI entertaining and training it on Twitch chat data is like one thing, but like you yourself have to understand humor and comedy and being an entertaining person yourself. Otherwise, like, you know, you wouldn't really be coding it correctly. You know what I mean? So he's definitely done a good, I should say good, an incredible job. You know? So yeah, he definitely should hold himself to a higher standard. But I get it, right? You know, sometimes I also have imposter syndrome and I don't think that I deserve this level of success that I've achieved in my own life. And it really blows my mind every single day that you guys are even here willing to watch my dumbass watch videos like this.
And adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
We did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for
I don't
conducting this
say.
hype.
And then Pirate Software, who worked at Blizzard, said, "Guys, we have to go ahead and we have to beat it again, guys. Come on, we're gonna do it on this day, guys. Come on, April 1st, we'll be there."
Train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vettel is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the
he has the
high-quality
code
stream ideas,
so they're
like
able
the
to
twins
do,
floating in
like,
space, hitting
other
the
things.
corners like DVD logos.
Yeah.
He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica.
No, that's-
Lazy companies and cynical
that's
creators
incredible,
wish they could
right?
generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But the secret ingredient to Vettel's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family
Yeah,
dynamic.
they work
the
together.
interaction between human and AI.
And I think that's how you're supposed to do it, right? Like, I know that the people who do like, oh yeah, let's automate your YouTube channel and make it work for itself. Sure, like you can do that, but that, like, you could sense when there's not a human element to like these YouTube shorts or these YouTube videos that you see from completely autonomous AI channels. When you have a human being working alongside AI, then you get situations like Vettel and Nirosama. And there have been a few that have been popping up that I've been watching myself. And I think those make it infinitely better. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, when I make my content, right, I implement a lot of AI in my content. I just don't really tell you guys about it. It's mostly YouTube thumbnails, to be fair. But, like, you know, I work on most of the thumbnail, and then I use slight bits of AI, like I said at the start of this video, to, like, fix certain elements because it's just faster to do with AI in the thumbnails. But, like, I think that makes it better. You know, if I did it myself, it probably wouldn't be as good. If I let the AI do it itself, it probably wouldn't be as good. But because I work alongside it, it makes it better. If that's a good example, you know what I mean? So AI isn't inherently all that bad, right? I just think it's horrible when people expect it or want it to do everything for them.
Creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People
I'm here to watch
know
you
that
implode. That's
Neuro and
crazy.
Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vettel and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the Swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see this turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do,
that's cute. That's actually very cute. You know, I may have hated Neurosama at the start of this video, but by the end of this video, I am absolutely in love with Neurosama. More so Evil. I think Evil is kind of cool. But I thought that was a very good video, and I'm glad that you guys recommended that video to me. And if there's any other videos that you guys want me to watch, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, please go ahead and comment down below what you'd like for me to watch. And also, at the end of the day, I mean, please support Neurosama and Vettel. They seem like very chill. I can't say people, person and AI. What do you say that? That's not people. That's not a people. What do we classify a person and an AI? A clankle? Okay, I'm just coming up worse at this point. But yeah, guys, go support them. The link to the original video is going to be in the description as well. And also, I'm not sure if I've hit it yet, but like this video is probably me coming out a few days after I record it. But if I have, thank you for, I think at this point, let's double check, 130,000 subscribers on YouTube. And if we're still at 130,000 subscribers when this video comes out, well, I'm still very grateful for that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace out. Bye-bye. Dude, now that we're done recording the video, can I actually celebrate, chat? Can I actually celebrate, bro? Can I be honest with you guys? Right? Like heart to heart, real quickly, you know? Mamanito. Okay, Mamanito aside. All that other crazy stuff, you know. Hold on. I feel like, you know, how are we celebrating? Okay, well, I gotta set the mood, set the tone for you guys. All right, let's pull up. Let's see. Recheck subs. I have the sub thing directly in front of me. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Okay. Let me pull up. Yeah. We gotta do something cool. Hello, chat. Okay. I had to set the tone because I want you guys to understand how I feel. I have never in a million years, like genuine, and I'm trying not to cry right now, but I've genuinely never really thought that I could reach this point in my career. I'm the biggest YouTuber from my country, which is a crazy thing for me to even think and to say out loud. And for the longest time, I genuinely thought that I was just hard stuck and I would never grow again. Right? And at some points, even in my own head, in my own mind right now, I still feel that way. And for the fact that we've even broken past what I thought was my initial limit on this channel. And we've now reached a brand new high of 130,000 subscribers. That's insane to me, right? And realistically, I couldn't do that without you. People watching at home right now, whether you're watching the VOD, you're watching this live on Twitch, whatever the case, like I couldn't do this without you. And I'm super grateful for the people that got me here. I'm super grateful for the people that, you know, started me on this journey. Like I've said it a few times before, but the only reason that I am here is because of one of my ex-girlfriends from 10 years ago, because this YouTube channel is 10 years old, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys. Like we reached the 10-year anniversary, I think in like a week or two. And the fact that we've reached 130,000 subscribers is insane to me. It's not the fastest growth in the world. It's not the biggest growth in the world, but it's big to me. You know, I'm a fucking kid from a fucking third world country. All right, like no one really expected anything from me. I don't really expect a lot from myself. My brain tries to kill me every single day, but I push past that because I enjoy it, and I enjoy spending time with you guys. And I honestly, I can't keep doing this unless you continue to choose to watch. So I am grateful, and thank you for everything from the bottom of my heart. And I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. No tears were shed. Anyway, fuck you guys. I'm kidding. Oh my god, dude. No Diddy. True, dude. True. Once upon a time, there was a very young Ebony Donny. He had a dream of making it big, but the man was keeping him from success. And one day, a blue dude came along and said, "You can." The blue dude. Who's the blue dude? 130K is a massive number. It really, truly is. And it means a lot to me. That being said, YouTube chat, we are reaching the 4-hour mark. So I thank you guys watching on YouTube. I'm going to end the YouTube stream right now. You can come hang out on Twitch if you want for a bit. But I am ending the YouTube stream for now. And we're going to do more streams on YouTube. So goodbye, YouTube chat. Thank you for stopping by and stuff today, YouTube chat. And take care, guys. And hopefully, if you watched the entire VOD, you enjoyed it. But yeah, take care, YouTube chat. And Twitch chat, we're going to keep going. So bye, YouTube chat. Bye-bye.